Chapter 126. Bai Jingkai was even more brutal than Demon Race. This scene frightened everyone in Demon Race for a moment. Kill him. The Demon Race is a name that makes all races in the ancient continent shudder with fear, and it is definitely not in vain. Even Bai Jingkai's cruel means could not scare them away, and they still rushed to kill without regard for their own lives. Bai Jingkai held a spear in his hand, and he was able to block the passage of 10,000 men, and he would fight to the death without retreating. The spear was swung, and the bright red splashed on his body dyed his clothes. On the bloody battlefield, the fighting spirit burned, reaching the depths of his soul. Faced with the endless siege and increasing injuries, Bai Jingkai turned a blind eye and just kept swinging the spear in his hand. Is he still human? How is that possible? There is no sign of exhaustion at all. Instead, he becomes more courageous as the battle goes on. The human race people were amazed. Bai Jingkai was completely beyond their understanding. Bang! After another round of fierce attack, Bai Jingkai forcefully repelled the siege of the demon race. Keep going. Demon race refused to give up and continued to attack. The attacks of demon race are like surging waves, each one stronger than the last, and there is no end. Bai Jingkai was like the hardest reef in the sea, standing still. Not enough, not enough, not enough. Bai Jingkai fought to the point of madness, like a Shura from a sea of a blood walking out of hell. His aura was rising steadily, but he was still unable to break through in one go. He needed more pressure. Go to hell. More and more masters from demon race came to surround and kill Bai Jingkai, but demon race also had its own pride, and their third-grade masters did not take action. Go and inform our tribe's genius to kill the human race monster. Demon race also has its own geniuses. They quickly arrived at Bai Jingkai's battlefield and killed Bai Jingkai without hesitation. These demon race geniuses are all extremely talented and can even compete with third-grade strong men. Their joining the battlefield makes Bai Jingkai feel the threat of death. Come on. Come on. The stronger the enemy, the more excited Bai Jingkai became. After a long battle, his body was already stained with blood, both from the enemies and his own. Oh no, he's about to break through, stop him quickly. Bai Jingkai's aura changed and rushed straight into the sky. He wanted to break through to the third-grade realm on the battlefield. Upon seeing this, the demon race members were furious and rushed towards him desperately to stop him from breaking through. Boom, bang, bang, bang. Suddenly, countless explosive forces descended from the sky, forcing back the demon race members who were attacking Bai Jingkai. Boom. Bang. Puff. The force of the explosion was extremely lethal. Once hit, one would either die or be injured. The demon race members could only keep retreating and dared not approach Bai Jingkai. Swoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Bai Shanghai also took action, with dozens of flying swords surrounding the battlefield, blocking the people of demon race and attacking Bai Jingkai. Your uncle is too terrifying. I have traveled through the heavens and the worlds, but I have never seen such a brave man. The voice of Tian Tundeist sounded in Bai Xiandao's soul. Breaking through in battle is easy to say, but very few people can do it. Moreover, when Bai Jingkai is at the same level, he can kill gods if they stand in his way, and kill Buddhas if they stand in his way. Uncle Jingkai is really scary. Maybe I can use the power of my family to take revenge. Bai Xianbing was also shocked. She knew that to make a breakthrough on the battlefield like Bai Jingkai, not only did he need great strength, but he also needed fearless courage. Bai Jingkai's future was limitless. Oh my god. Uncle Jingkai is trying too hard. Isn't it better to break through steadily? Why does he have to risk his life on the battlefield? Bai Xianyi could not understand Bai Jingkai's breakthrough on the battlefield. In his opinion, there was no need to take risks. There were many opportunities to break through, but there was only one life. Once failed, all would be over. Why does Master Zuling keep asking me to go to the battlefield? Have I offended Master Zuling? Bai Xianyi felt depressed, not knowing why Dao Ancestor Ling Lord specifically asked him to go to the battlefield. He remembered that he had not offended Dao Ancestor Ling Lord, nor had he shown any disrespect to him. Puff. The fighting on the battlefield interrupted Bai Xianyi's thoughts and brought him back to his senses. Oh no, how could I be so careless as to spirit partition on the battlefield? Bai Xianyi abandoned everything and fought the enemy with all his strength. Boom. Bai Jingkai burst out with a huge aura that could split mountains and rivers and shatter the sky, and rushed straight towards Daoyu. The surrounding earth could not withstand this huge force and instantly broke into pieces. Jingkai, leave first. Bai Jingkai successfully broke through, and Bai Shanghai immediately took him away from the battlefield. The demon race genius did not stop them either, as Bai Jingkai, who had broken through to the third-grade realm, was no longer someone they could handle. Ha ha ha, congratulations to you, fellow deist. The Bai family's genius has broken through to the third-grade realm. Congratulations. Congratulations, fellow deist. When everyone saw Bai Jingkai successfully break through, they all congratulated Kui Er. Bai Jingkai is such a monster, he will definitely be the pillar of the Bai family in the future. Kui Er responded slightly to everyone. After Bai Jingkai's breakthrough, he never went to the battlefield again. None of the third-grade masters on both sides left the field, and he couldn't break the rules, so he could use this time to familiarize himself with the third-grade realm. Although Bai Jingkai did not take action, the Bai family was still talked about by everyone. Bai Xiandao, who no longer concealed his true self, and Bai Xianbing, who fought with all his strength, displayed their supreme fighting power. With their 5th grade cultivation, they dominated the battlefield and fought against the top geniuses of the demon race without losing, which opened everyone's eyes. Could this be the legendary ice spirit body? This is one of the top physical qualities in the human race, and it is extremely rare to find one. Compared to Bai Xiandao, Bai Xianbing's ice spirit body shocked everyone even more. As long as Bai Xianbing doesn't die young, becoming a first-grade expert is a natural thing, and he also has a great chance of reaching the eternal realm. Everyone's eyes changed when they looked at the Bai family. There were so many peerless monsters in the Bai family, and their future was limitless. Half a month after the battle, the Bai family's army withdrew to rest, and other human race forces took to the battlefield. The demon race launches attacks day and night. The old man at the demon guard has become accustomed to it, but the human race forces that arrived later can hardly bear it. This never-ending war exhausted them and made it difficult for them to adapt. War is cruel. Half a year after the war, the human race forces that came to support suffered countless casualties, and some were almost wiped out. We can't hold on any longer. No, if we continue to fight, we will all die on the battlefield. Everyone, we are really powerless and can only retreat first. Some forces were unable to hold on and chose to evacuate Demon Suppression Pass. No one tried to stop them, as these forces had already done their best. The demon race also suffered many casualties, but their armies kept coming, and they did not initiate a battle of the strong, but just wanted to exhaust the human race to death. The human race does not dare to risk everything in a decisive battle with the demon race, as the demon race has many more powerful warriors than the human race. As the battle situation became increasingly unfavorable, many forces of human race gathered together to discuss strategies to repel the enemy. Chapter 127. Everyone, the demon race is attacking non-stop. We can't continue like this, or we will gradually be defeated. Everyone has realized the evil intentions of the demon race, and there is no way the human race can outlast the demon race. Once the army below can no longer hold on, their defeat will not be far away. This is demon race's conspiracy. If you want to break demon race's plan, you can only fight to the death. The demon race wants to use its strength to overwhelm the human race and engage in a war of attrition. If the human race does not want to be led by the demon race, it can only fight the demon race. We have no chance of winning the final battle against demon race. We can't afford to lose. It's not that everyone is afraid of death, but if they lose again this time, there will be no hope for the human race. Looking ahead and behind, is it possible that we can only wait for death? People like Yang Dingtian in the Demon Dao camp can't stand the indecisiveness and timidity of the righteous forces. If we don't fight now, we will have no chance in the future. Let me give it a try. At this moment, Kuei Er suddenly spoke. Everyone turned their eyes to him, some with anticipation, some with confusion. No matter how strong Kuei Er is, can he still defeat thousands of troops? Besides, the strong men of demon race would not let him attack with all his strength, so how could he stop the attack of the demon race army? Ha ha ha, the second fellow deist is taking action. This is really exciting. Yang Dingtian and others who had seen Kuei Er's ability to control the storm showed joy on their faces and were looking forward to Kuei Er's methods. Afterwards, the human race army received an order to retreat back to the demon suppression pass and no longer fight with the demon race. After the human race army retreated, the demon race army immediately rushed towards the demon suppressing pass, wanting to take advantage of the situation to capture it. I saw Kuei Er flying into the air, his eyes were extremely cold, his hands slightly opened, and suddenly countless storms rose from the ground, destroying the world. This. Everyone was shocked beyond words, as storms formed in the area of a dozens of kilometers around them. The storms kept moving, and the demon race army was caught up in them, making it difficult for them to survive. Damn it, human race actually has a trump card. I miscalculated. Demon race was shocked and furious when he saw the scene. The endless storm formed an insurmountable natural barrier, preventing the demon race army from continuing to attack the demon suppression pass, making their previous plans fail. Everyone, stop the human race. The demon race masters could no longer sit still, and hundreds of third-grade masters launched an attack on the human race. Everyone, fight! The human race was not willing to be outdone, and with the support of the Demon Dao camp and overseas forces, the number of their strong men was no less than that of the demon race. They don't need to fight the demon race desperately. As long as they can stop the strong ones of the demon race will retreat. Ha ha ha, kill! Bai Jingkai charged into the battlefield, his gun shot out like a dragon, locking onto a third-grade warrior from demon race. Human race genius, prepare to die. Mo Feng recognized Bai Jingkai and rushed towards him immediately, wanting to kill this peerless monster of the human race with his own hands. The Devil's Wind led a path with a blade of energy, and the figure followed closely behind to kill him. Break. After Bai Jingkai broke through the third-grade realm, his cultivation level changed dramatically, and he thrust out with his spear. Bang! The sword energy was easily destroyed by the spear, and the spear came towards the Devil Wind. Mo Feng was extremely shocked when he saw this. He couldn't believe that Bai Jingkai could easily resolve his full-strength attack. Facing the oncoming spear, Mo Feng held his broadsword in front of him to prevent the spear from advancing any further. Bite! Swords and guns collided, and countless sparks flew. Ah! Bai Jingkai shouted angrily, and with his divine power he started running, pushing the evil wind back continuously. Click, click, click. At the same time, cracks began to appear on the broadsword, and it could no longer block the spear. Not good. Mo Feng acted decisively and used his true energy to protect the sword, preventing it from cracking further. Bai Jingkai stopped and suddenly exerted force. The spear was unstoppable, smashing the big knife, destroying the magic wind body protection essence, and piercing his heart with one shot. Bai Jingkai swung his spear, shattering Mo Feng's body into pieces. If this child is not removed, he will become a great trouble. When the demon race members saw Bai Jingkai kill Mo Feng easily, they became even more wary of him and their killing intent increased. Mo Feng was in the middle stage of the 3rd grade, and Bai Jingkai was able to kill him just after he broke through the 3rd grade realm. It can be imagined how terrifying Bai Jingkai's combat power is. He gave it to me. As soon as the demon Black Tortoise finished speaking, he rushed towards Bai Jingkai. No, stop him quickly. Don't let him pass. Stop him. When the human race saw the Black Tortoise charging towards Bai Jingkai, they were horrified and tried to stop it. Black Tortoise is a well-known 2nd grade warrior in the demon race. Bai Jingkai is definitely not his opponent. Don't even think about it. You should worry about yourselves first. No one can save him. The powerful demon race tried their best to entangle the human race and prevent them from rescuing Bai Jingkai. Kuei groaned for a moment, and paid some attention to Bai Jingkai, so that if he was in danger, he could take action in time. Seeing the Black Tortoise coming to kill him, Bai Jingkai remained calm, spinning his spear and sending a huge amount of energy towards the Black Tortoise. Call out! The devil Black Tortoise drew out the scarlet sword on his body, and the layers of sword energy destroyed the gun energy. I'll take your life. The demon Black Tortoise appeared in front of Bai Jingkai like a ghost and stabbed his heart with a sword. Just when he thought he was about to succeed, he saw a spear across Bai Jingkai's heart, blocking his sword. Kill. The Black Tortoise spun its sharp sword, but it was like hitting an indestructible piece of divine gold, unable to move forward an inch. Nothing more. Bai Jingkai grasped the spear, and divine power burst out. The powerful force was transmitted to the sword, forcing the demon Black Tortoise back. As the demon Black Tortoise retreated, Bai Jingkai swung his spear and smashed it hard on his head. The demon Black Tortoise raised his sword with both hands to block the falling spear. Bang! The force of the spear was more than 10,000 kilograms. The huge force was too much for the Black Tortoise to bear. The blade of the sword was bent and blood flowed from the knuckles. Stand back! Bai Jingkai exerted force again, and the demon Black Tortoise was knocked down from the air to the ground. Bang! The Black Tortoise fell to the ground like a cannonball, creating a deep hole. His eyes were filled with horror, and the previous contempt was no longer there. Bai Jingkai swept his spear horizontally, and the silver spear's edge spun into a coiled dragon. The surroundings suddenly became a scene of howling winds, like silver waves in the waves, rushing towards the demon Black Tortoise. Mountain sword technique. The demon Black Tortoise put aside his contempt and went all out. His sword skills were powerful and as heavy as mountains, and as steady as Mount Tai in the midst of strong winds and huge waves. Kill. Bai Jingkai charged forward with his spear, and the two men engaged in a fierce fight. The devil Black Tortoise is not an easy person to deal with. As long as he puts away his previous contempt, Bai Jingkai will not be able to take advantage of him. Bang! Bai Jingkai's powerful spear shot repelled Black Tortoise, but Black Tortoise absorbed some of the spear's power when he received the attack and was not hurt, and attacked Bai Jingkai. Again. Chapter 128. The two men fought back and forth, tit for tat, neither giving in, staging a fierce battle of spears and swords. Seeing that Bai Jingkai could actually fight against Black Tortoise, a 2nd grade warrior, the human race members were shocked and amazed. Bai Jingkai repeatedly broke through their understanding and exceeded their cognition. After 3 days of fierce fighting, demon race saw that it could not achieve any results and had to retreat temporarily. The demon suppressing pass was blocked by Kuei-Er's storm, and the demon race army had difficulty launching an attack, and the two sides were in a stalemate. The human race finally got a chance to catch its breath, the soldiers were able to rest, and resources were not consumed as quickly as before. After half a year of confrontation, demon race took the initiative to withdraw and gave up attacking demon pass. The demon race has withdrawn. Ha ha ha, we have secured the demon suppression pass. We are victorious. The demon race army retreated, and countless people cheered and celebrated this hard-earned victory. The human race strongman still had a sad look on his face, without any joy at all. Although the demon race has temporarily retreated, the human race has failed to regain its defense line, and the demon race can come back at any time. Everyone, the demon race is determined to destroy our human race. We cannot be careless and must leave enough people to guard the border. After the demon race withdrew, many forces prepared to leave. Mysterious Heaven Sect, Yunhai Sect, Dikoi Palace, Wujitian Palace and many other forces wanted to stop them from leaving. The Xinhuo Palace occupies the Xinhuo Grotto Heaven. You should guard the border. I'll take my leave. How could the demon Dao camp stay? They immediately refused and left in a huff. Overseas forces need to be on guard against the barbarians and the elves. They are powerless to deal with matters on the border. Please take care. Overseas forces will not stay to guard the border and will choose to leave. The Bai family is weak and can't even protect itself, let alone guard the border. The Bai family also led their army back and would not stay. The Xinhuo Palace is the leader of the human race, and they also occupied the human race Xinhuo Grotto Heaven, so naturally they have to shoulder the responsibility of guarding the border. Damn it. They are so ignorant and disregard the overall situation. They deserve to die. Many forces were furious, but they were unable to stop everyone from leaving. Our strength has been greatly reduced. Let's prepare to open the grotto heaven to increase our strength. Many forces in Xinhuo Palace suffered heavy losses. They want to open Xinhuo Grotto heaven to restore their strength as soon as possible. The battle between the human race and the demon race has come to an end, giving us a precious opportunity to recuperate. The barbarians, eldars, and ghosts wanted to take the opportunity to attack the human race, but they were hit by the beast tide and were unable to take care of themselves, so they had to give up this god-given opportunity. After Bai Jingkai and others returned to their family, they immediately distributed pensions to the soldiers who died in the battle and replenished the army's personnel. Xianzhou is now under attack by a wave of beasts, with countless casualties. This is our chance. The forces of the human race are intertwined, and the Bai family is trapped in two states and unable to expand. They could only expand their territory, and Xianzhou was a good choice. Although Xianzhou was hit by the beast tide, the 7 major forces still have strength. It is not the time to attack Xianzhou yet. The 7 major forces in Xianzhou all have first-grade masters in charge and should not be underestimated. Moreover, Huoyan Mountain is also a factor that cannot be ignored. It is not appropriate for the Bai family to launch a large-scale attack on Xianzhou now. Since Xianzhou is so powerful, we should find a way to weaken them. Bai Shanghui's eyes were fierce. As long as Suanzou's strength was weakened, it would be much easier to deal with Xianzhou. Let Xingai break through the third-grade realm as soon as possible before we can start the plan. The Bai family already had a plan on how to weaken Xianzhou, but it would require Bai Xingai to break through the third-grade realm before it could be implemented. Boom. At this moment, there was a violent tremor in the clan land. Bai Yiming and others were alarmed and immediately came to the clan land to check. When they arrived, the disturbance had already disappeared, and they only saw Kuei-san paying homage to Su Qingshan. Congratulations to brother Kuei-san for receiving the divine gift from the ancestor spirit. Congratulations, Senior Kuei-san. Senior, you have received a gift from the ancestral spirits. Congratulations. Bai Yiming and others knew that Kuei-san had received the divine gift from the ancestor spirit, and they all congratulated Kuei-san. Thank you very much. Kuei-san bowed slightly in response. Su Qingshan bestowed the power of the earth demon on Kuei-san, which led to the previous commotion. In the wild continent, the holy tribe welcomed a group of special people. I didn't expect there is such a powerful tribe here. It's not much different from our Fengling tribe. The people who came were from a medium-sized tribe of the human race. After they entered the holy tribe, they observed everything about the holy tribe. They did not expect that the holy tribe was so powerful and not much different from them. Everyone, please come in. The holy tribe has been developing for many years and has some understanding of the surrounding situation and the current environment of the human race. The place where they live is the land of Beast, which is ruled by the fire spirit tribe of the human race. There are some large tribes, many medium-sized tribes and small tribes under his command. All the human race tribes in this land must obey the orders of the fire spirit tribe, and the fire spirit tribe also does its best to protect the human race tribe. Chief Guxian, the rock tribe has sent an order for our 2 tribes to join forces to wipe out the Hanyuan tribe. We must work together in this battle. The commander-in-chief of the Fengling tribe said sincerely. The rock tribe is a large tribe, and the holy tribe and the wind spirit tribe are both under the jurisdiction of the rock tribe. The rock tribe ordered them to take action to wipe out the Hanyuan tribe. The Hanyuan tribe is a scorpion tribe that has been killing many human race tribes. We cannot let them continue to kill human race. Commander Yuan is right. Only by working together can we fulfill the orders of the rock tribe. The Hanyuan tribe is a medium-sized tribe, so the rock tribe allowed the 2 medium-sized tribes to join forces. The human race has a hard time surviving. Although the beast land is occupied by the fire spirit tribe, countless alien races are still eyeing it covetously, always thinking of invading the beast land. Although the fire spirit tribe has tried its best to stop them, many foreign tribes still invaded the beast universe. The fire spirit tribe has to face external enemies, and each large tribe also has its own responsibilities, so foreign races entering the land of beast are dealt with by numerous medium-sized tribes. Chief Guxian, I saw that you actually planted food. Can you trade some to us? This was not the first time Yuan Ji came to the holy tribe. He was shocked to see that the holy tribe grew crops. You know, only large tribes can grow crops. After the shock came endless envy. They also obtained some food from the rock tribe. They knew that this was a kind of food, but they didn't know how to grow it and were very helpless. Seeing that the holy tribe grew so much food, Yuan Ji wanted to trade with the holy tribe in exchange for food to help the tribe survive the coming cold winter. Every time a cold winter comes, many people in the Fengling tribe starve to death due to lack of food. They are now worried about food. If we can get some food from the holy tribe, the tribe can survive this cold winter. Chapter 129. After a brief thought, Guxian agreed. You can exchange wild beasts for food. The holy tribe has been reclaiming wasteland and has opened up a lot of fields. The food they grow is more than they can eat, so they use it to trade for some wild beasts. Thank you, Chief Ancient Clan. Yuan Ji was overjoyed, thinking that fewer people would die in the tribe this year. Let's take action in 7 days. We must eliminate the Hanyuan tribe as soon as possible before the cold winter comes. Winter is coming, and it will be freezing cold, making it difficult to fight. In order to survive the winter, the Hanyuan tribe will inevitably plunder other tribes. They have to get rid of the Hanyuan tribe as soon as possible. Okay, we will attack the Hanyuan tribe in 7 days. Yuan Ji's face was solemn. He didn't know how many of his clansmen had fallen in this battle. Afterwards, Qingshan, Li Potion, Manzhan, Huangju and others discussed sending troops. Chief, let me go. Li Potion volunteered. He is now in the refining organ stage and can easily deal with Han Yuan. I'll let Shenji and the others go with you. Shenji is the name given to the shadow soldiers by Qingshan. Having Shenji and his men go together can also reduce the casualties of the tribe. 3 days later, more than 50 bone-tempering realm masters, hundreds of physical body realm masters, and 4 blood-channeling realm masters from the holy tribe left the tribe under the leadership of Li Potion. They agreed with the Fengling tribe to launch the attack in 7 days, so they had to go there early to avoid missing the opportunity and leaving the Fengling tribe to fight alone. After they approached the Han Yuan tribe, they soon met up with the Fengling tribe. Yuan Ji from the blood-channeling realm of the Fengling tribe and Si Lan, the clan leader of the Lianzang realm, came in person. The Fengling tribe dispatched more than 500 people, almost all the young and strong people in their tribe. Seeing that there were only more than 100 people in the holy tribe and that Chief Qingshan had not yet arrived, they immediately felt dissatisfied, thinking that the holy tribe was holding back on its strength. Si Lan walked towards the people of the holy tribe with anger on his face, and said in a grim manner, "Why did you send out only so few people from the holy tribe? Why didn't Qingshan come?" It's no wonder that Si Lan was angry. The Han Yuan tribe was not an ordinary tribe. They would have a chance of winning only if they came out in full force. Moreover, the patriarch of each tribe is the strongest person in the tribe, but Qingshan, the patriarch of the holy tribe, did not participate in the war, which made him even more angry. "Don't worry, Chief Si, the holy tribe will never take advantage of the wind spirit tribe." Li Potion glanced at the rather angry people of the Fengling tribe and immediately demonstrated his strength. Si Lan, who was standing opposite him, had a changed expression, as if a ferocious beast was in front of him, and he felt the power of Li Potion personally. Boom! Everyone in the holy tribe was shocked and released an astonishing aura, which shocked the people of the wind spirit tribe. Although they dispatched hundreds of people, there were only dozens of people in the physical body realm, only 7 people in the bone forging realm, and only Yuan Ji in the blood channeling realm. The power of the holy tribe far exceeded theirs. "I am sorry for being rude. I hope you will not blame me, Commander Li." After seeing the strength of the holy tribe, Si Lan immediately apologized to Li Potion. At the same time, they were delighted that the holy tribe was so powerful that they would be able to fight more easily and reduce some casualties. There is no time to lose, act now. Li Potion did not make things difficult for Si Lan. The 2 tribes no longer hid and immediately attacked the Han Yuan tribe. They were discovered before they even entered the Han Yuan tribe. "Oh no! The human race tribe is coming to kill us. Quick, fight, fight! The human race is coming, let me kill them." Seeing the human race coming, all the members of the Han Yuan tribe were alarmed and fled out of the tribe. Bang! Puff! Ah! The war broke out. Li Potion, Sheng Yi and Sheng Er rushed to the front. The 3 of them were unstoppable and no one could defeat them with a single move. "Die for me!" Seeing Li Potion slaughtering his own people, Qingshan became furious and roared towards Li Potion. Well done! Li Potion was worried that he couldn't find Qingshan, and now he took the initiative to kill him, which was what Li Potion wanted. Li Potion clenched the bone spear in his hand, quickly approached Qingshan, and stabbed him with the spear. Scorpion Han also stabbed at Li Potion with a spear, and the 2 men clashed instantly. Bang! With his powerful punch, Li Po Tianqi shattered the spear that Scorpion Han stabbed at him, and the bone spear in his right hand pierced Scorpion Han's head. After obtaining the power of the mountain demon, Li Potion can not only devour everything, but also greatly increase his defense. Even Qingshan's spear cannot cause any damage to him. Oh no, the patriarch is dead. Seeing Li Potion stabbing Scorpion to death with a spear, both the Scorpion tribe and the Wind Spirit tribe trembled all over and looked at Li Potion in horror. Kill! Li Potion ignored the crowd and quickly charged into the Scorpion clan, causing a bloody storm. Puff! Saint 1 and Saint 2 are invincible in the blood channeling realm. They can fight even those in the refining Zhang realm. The Scorpion tribe cannot stop them at all. Their sharp claws easily tore the scorpions into pieces, and more than 100 scorpions died in their hands in a short period of time. Kill them all, don't let anyone go. This is a life and death war. No one is merciful and a brutal massacre is launched. The old, weak, women and children of the Scorpion tribe could not escape the clutches of the human race and were soon slaughtered. Save us! We are the human race tribe, please save me. We can be slaves, save us. More than 2,000 human races were captured by the Scorpion tribe, who regarded them as food for the winter and therefore did not kill them. Chief Si Lan, give us these people, and the rest of the Han Yuan tribe belongs to you. Li Potion proposed distribution. The holy tribe needed a large population, but there was no shortage of food. Okay, we have no objection. Si Lan agreed to this assignment. The food in their tribe is not enough for themselves, and even if they bring back these human race slaves, they will just starve to death. Compared to these human races captured by the Scorpion tribe, they wanted the food and various weapons of the Han Yuan tribe more. All of you follow me. Li Potion and his men left with the slaves, handing over the Han Yuan tribe to the Fengling tribe. After a long journey of several days and nights, many slaves could not hold on and died on the road. Li Potion and the others had no way to deal with it, nor did they care. After returning to the holy tribe, Li Potion reported the battle to Qingshan, and the human race he brought back was also settled by other people in the holy tribe. The holy tribe gave these people food and clothing, making them feel as if they were in a dream, which was incredible. Just like before, after these people were frightened, they quickly integrated into the holy tribe. The population of the holy tribe has exceeded 6,000. As long as the population exceeds 10,000, the holy tribe will be a truly large tribe. After these rescued human race people settled down, they followed the tribesmen to cultivate the fields and grow food. Boom, crack, crack. Qingshan changed the 12 huge stones into the shapes of the 12 zodiac animals and gave them a touch of charm. From now on, the people of the holy tribe can visualize the 12 zodiac animals to practice, and he will not have to continue to show up. Chapter 130. After destroying the Hanyuan tribe, the Shang tribe settled down and continued to reclaim land, grow crops, hunt in the wild, and their strength also improved by leaps and bounds. A year later, Guxian broke through to the refining organs realm, and the ghost soldiers like Sheng Yi also broke through. The rock tribe suddenly sent someone to convey the order. Holy tribe, the higher UPS have issued an order to recruit 200 warriors from the tribe. You are required to go to the higher UPS within half a month to obey the order. The rock tribe summoned warriors from the holy tribe to await their orders. This was the first time that the holy tribe was summoned by the rock tribe. The holy tribe obeys your orders. The holy tribe did not dare to refuse. After the envoy of the rock tribe left, Guxian and others began to select 200 people to go to the rock tribe. I will go to the rock tribe myself. If I cannot come back, Potion will take over as the tribe leader. Guxian decided to go there in person. This was the case in most of the wild tribes. The patriarch needed to charge into battle, and the position was often held by the strongest person in the tribe. Guxian and others set off with a large amount of dried animal meat and food. The rock tribe is a certain distance away from the holy tribe, so they need to set off early. At the same time, many tribes were summoned by their superiors and sent their tribal warriors to the battle. It had been 13 days since Guxian and his companions arrived at the rock tribe, and quite a few tribes had already arrived. They were arranged outside the rock tribe, and the rock tribe gave them some food. The rock tribe is a large tribe with a population of over 70,000. Not only do they grow food, they also make their own weapons, and there are many strong people who are good at refining their organs and marrow. 5 days later, all the people recruited by the rock tribe arrived, totaling more than 10,000 people. All follow me. At the command of Shi Yan's, the leader of the rock tribe, 3,000 people of the rock tribe followed closely, and Guxian and others also followed closely behind them. No one knew the purpose of the rock tribe and did not dare to ask. 3 days later, everyone arrived at a wasteland, and Shi Yan's told everyone the purpose of this trip. There is a medium-sized tribe of the human race ahead. We must destroy them in this battle. As soon as these words came out, the team suddenly became noisy. What? Asking us to fight against the orcs, isn't that asking us to die? The orcs are strong, how can we be their opponents? Fighting against orcs, what's the difference between this and committing suicide? Everyone was in a panic. The orcs were an extremely ferocious race with huge bodies, most of which were over 3 meters tall. The human race was no match for them. A small tribe of orcs can easily wipe out a medium-sized tribe of the human race, and a medium-sized tribe of orcs is comparable to a large tribe of the human race. Quiet. Looking at the noisy crowd, Shi Yan's shouted angrily, and everyone immediately quieted down. The human race is lurking nearby. If you don't eliminate them, they may attack you at any time. This is a life and death battle. There is no other choice. It was also very dangerous for the rock tribe to deal with the orc tribe, but they had to take action. The orc tribe has already attacked the nearby human race tribe. If they just sit there and wait for death, they will only be gradually devoured by the orc tribe. Hearing this, the panicked crowd gradually calmed down. They really had no choice. If they don't deal with the orc tribe, they will be in danger and can be destroyed by the orc tribe at any time. There is an orc tribe ahead, follow me and kill them. Shi Yan's burst out with his cultivation in the marrow refining realm and charged towards the orc tribe first. Kill. The 3,000 warriors of the rock tribe roared in unison and followed Shi Yan's footsteps to crush the mountains and rivers. Kill. At this point, people from many tribes have no choice but to fight to the death. All the people from the holy tribe will be killed by me. Guxian led the charge, leading 200 men from the holy tribe. The human race tribe is coming, fight now. Ha ha ha, there is another human race tribe coming to die, let's help them. Kill these ignorant human races. Seeing the crowd coming to kill, the orc tribe not only did not panic, but was filled with disdain. Not long ago, another large tribe of the human race came to annihilate them, but they were killed and almost completely wiped out. They did not take the human race seriously at all. Kill. Thousands of orcs rushed out of the stronghold, and all the old, weak, women and children went into battle. Orcs are huge and powerful. Even some children and old people are cruel and murderous. Human race warriors are no match for them. Bang. Puff. Ah. In a hand-to-hand encounter, human race suffered numerous casualties. Orcs can knock out human race warriors with a single blow, and only physical body realm warriors can barely compete with ordinary orcs. The physical body realm, bone forging realm, and blood channeling realm among orcs are far stronger than the human race in the same realm. However, there are exceptions to everything. In addition to their cultivation, the most important thing about the combat power of human race warriors is the concept of their cultivation, that is, whether their spirit sacrifices are strong. The method of visualization is powerful enough, and it is naturally stronger than others at the same level. The people of the Holy Tribe are practicing under the illusion of Qingshan. There is no doubt about their strength. Not only are they not weaker than the orcs, but they are stronger than the orcs. Bang! Huangju pierced the head of a blood-channeling realm orc with a spear, pulled out the spear with force, turned around and entered other battlefields. In the entire battlefield, only the people of the Holy Tribe can suppress the orcs. Even the Rock Tribe can't compete with the orcs. The other tribes can only be slaughtered by the orcs. It takes several times the casualties to kill an orc. Bang! The orc leader was in the late stage of marrow refining. Although Shi Yan's was in the early stage of marrow refining, he was no match for him. He already had a lot of injuries on his body. Other masters of the Rock Tribe were also held back by the strong orcs and found it difficult to support Shi Yan's. Call out! Suddenly, two burly figures entered the battlefield and cooperated with Shi Yan's to attack the orc leader. When the sharp claws of Saint 1 and Saint 2 kept colliding with the metal weapons of the orc leader, making clanging sounds. The two of them joined forces and quickly suppressed the orc leader. Kill! Shi Yan's also came over quickly. He also had a metal sword in his hand, which was very sharp. Under the fierce siege of the three men, the orc leader was in danger and was struggling. Hurry and support the leader. When the orc master saw this, he was horrified and wanted support. Bang! Qingshan and the remaining three ghost soldiers tried their best to block the orc masters from supporting the battlefield. That's the Holy Tribe. Why are they so strong? What a powerful Holy Tribe, even more terrifying than the Rock Tribe. The Holy Tribe is so powerful that it can already be promoted to a large tribe. The Holy Tribe displayed its might on the battlefield, shocking many members of the tribe. The strength shown by the Holy Tribe is now comparable to that of a large tribe. Go to hell! A loud shout made everyone look at him. Sheng Yi and Sheng Er tightly controlled the orc leader left and right. Shi Yan seized the opportunity created by the two men and penetrated the orc leader's heart with a sword, shattering it into pieces. Chapter 131. The leader is dead. Kill them and avenge our leader. I want you dead. The orc leader died in battle, but the orc tribe not only did not collapse, but instead each of them risked their own lives to perish together with the human race. Court death. The strongest orc leader has been killed, and even if the remaining orcs are fearless, it will be difficult to change the outcome. Under the massacre by Shenji, Shi Yan's and others, countless orcs were killed and wounded, and they were quickly wiped out. Rush in, leave no one behind. The crowd rushed into the orc tribe. There were still some weak orcs inside. The crowd showed no mercy and wiped them out completely. Thank you both for your help. After the battle, Shi Yan's thanked Sheng Yi and the other man. If they hadn't acted in time, he wouldn't have been able to kill the orc leader and might have been in danger now. You are too polite, Commander-in-Chief. This is what we should do. Sheng Yi and the other man did not say anything, but Qingshan spoke at this time. Your holy tribe is so powerful, why don't you upgrade to a large tribe? Seeing Qingshan and others, Shi Yan's asked his own questions. The holy tribe had masters in the organ refining realm. Sheng Yi and the others could fight with the orc leader, so they must be powerful marrow refining masters. Such strength has surpassed most large tribes, so why is the holy tribe still a medium-sized tribe? You may not know, Commander-in-Chief, the holy tribe does not have enough population to be promoted to a large tribe. Although the holy tribe is powerful enough, it lacks population. Hearing this, Shi Yan's nodded. Although this situation is rare, it has happened before. Although the holy tribe has not yet been promoted to a large tribe, becoming a large tribe is a foregone conclusion. Shi Yan's also hopes that the holy tribe can become a large tribe as soon as possible, so that it can share the pressure of the rock tribe. Recently, the attacks of alien races on the land of Beast Universe have become more and more fierce, and more alien races have entered the land of Beast Universe. The Fire Spirit tribe had a hard time coping, and many large tribes also felt the pressure. Although the rock tribe is powerful, the area they are responsible for is also very wide. If the holy tribe becomes a large tribe, they can hand over part of the area to the holy tribe and reduce their own pressure. Although the orc tribe was destroyed, everyone was not having an easy time. Thousands of people died in the battle and almost everyone else was injured. Leave. The crowd set the orc tribe on fire and then left. They no longer have to go to the rock tribe and can return to their own tribe on their own. The clan leader and his men are back. They are back. The tribal warriors are back. Great, the chief and his men are finally back. When Qingshan and others returned to the holy tribe, the people of the tribe were overjoyed and finally felt relieved. After returning to the tribe, Qingshan ordered, "Our strength is still too weak. Immediately search around and let more human race join the tribe." This battle made Qingshan realize the power of the alien race. A medium-sized orc tribe was so difficult to deal with. The holy tribe was still too weak. They needed more people. In the following days, the holy tribe attacked everywhere and gathered many savages. Some small tribes without sacrificial spirits also joined the holy tribe. Even small tribes with sacrificial spirits were forcibly merged into the holy tribe, and their sacrificial spirits were taken to the holy tribe. More than a year later, the population of the holy tribe reached 15,000 people and could be promoted to a large tribe. But they did not get promoted. Instead, they seized the time to practice, hunt, and cultivate the fields. Hey, finally a breakthrough. Inside the Bai family's territory, Bai Xingai exhaled a breath of foul air. After such a long period of seclusion, he finally broke through to the third grade realm. It's time to start the plan. Bai Xingai broke through the third grade realm, and the Bai family immediately launched a plan. Deep in the wilderness, a bird was circling in the sky, seemingly looking for something. It's right here. After finding the target, Bai Xingai temporarily left the great wilderness and reunited with Bai Shenghui and others. We have found the Black Tiger King's territory. We can take action anytime. The Bai family's plan was simple: use the power of wild beasts to weaken Xianzhou. The Black Tiger King is a king among wild beasts with tremendous combat power. He has a cub, and the Bai family's target is the Black Tiger King's cub. Senior Kui Er, please come with me. Bai Xingai and Kui Er quickly arrived at the Black Tiger King's territory. One of them transformed into Zhang Tianxiang from the Xianzhou Dragon Elephant sect, and the other transformed into Du Kongwei from the Lieshan sect. Boom! Puppet 2 no longer concealed his aura, and his enormous momentum rose into the sky, shaking the Black Tiger King's territory and startling the sleeping Black Tiger King. A strange smell. The Black Tiger King sensed Kui Er's breath and rushed out in a hurry. He would never allow anyone to act recklessly in his territory. Who are you? Why did you enter my territory? After the ferocious beast reaches a certain realm, it already possesses a very high level of intelligence. The Black Tiger King's eyes gleamed with brilliance as he stared at Kui Er. Bang! Kui Er did not answer and attacked the Black Tiger King with a palm. Court death. Breaking into his territory and daring to initiate an attack was a provocation to him. The furious Black Tiger King immediately rushed towards Kui Er. The Black Tiger King was very powerful, and ordinary first-grade warriors were no match for him. The two warriors fought fiercely and it was hard to tell who was the winner. Roar! As the Black Tiger King roared angrily, all the ferocious beasts in the territory prostrated themselves on the ground, trembling in fear. This is a suppression from deep within the bloodline, and all the ferocious beasts are terrified. After a long battle, the Black Tiger King suddenly felt a strange breath appearing in his lair, and his face suddenly changed. Not good. The Black Tiger King realized that something was wrong, but it was too late. Du Kongwei, who had transformed into Bai Xingai, had already grabbed his cub and was escaping quickly. Roar! With his only offspring being captured, the Black Tiger King was furious and rushed towards Bai Xingai regardless of everything. Bang! At this time, Kui Er launched a fierce attack to prevent the Black Tiger King from escaping. Bai Xingai fled in front, while Black Tiger King and Kui Er fought and chased him, and soon they approached Xianzhou and arrived at the territory of Longxiang sect. Suddenly, Bai Xingai stopped. Bang! He slapped the Black Tiger King cub with one palm, and then threw it away with force. Roar! The Black Tiger King's eyes were bloodshot, and he wished he could tear Bai Xingai into pieces, but he still flew towards the cub as soon as possible. Leave! Bai Xingai and Kui Er seized the opportunity and left quickly. They returned to their original appearance and ignored the Black Tiger King's grief-stricken roar. Oh no! This is the king of fierce beasts. A beast king is invading Xianzhou. After hearing the roar of the Black Tiger King, the Longxiang sect was horrified. Zhang Tianxiang walked out of the sect and went to where the Black Tiger King was to investigate the situation. When the Black Tiger King, who had lost his beloved son, saw that Zhang Tianxiang dared to show up, he immediately turned his anger into endless murderous intent and rushed towards Zhang Tianxiang regardless of everything. Zhang Tianxiang, as a first-grade expert, was not someone he could easily deal with, and he immediately engaged in a fierce battle with the Black Tiger King. Chapter 132. The battle between Black Tiger King and Zhang Tianxiang quickly attracted the attention of many forces in Xianzhou. That's Sect Master Zhang. The one who can fight him must be the king of wild beasts. This is the famous Black Tiger King in the Great Wilderness. Why did he come out of the Great Wilderness and fight with Zhang Tianxiang? The king of fierce beasts is not to be trifled with. A large number of adventurers from Xianzhou enter the Great Wilderness every day. Some people recognize the Black Tiger King, but they don't know why this king would fight for his life with Zhang Tianxiang. After the two sides fought for 3 days and 3 nights, seeing that they could not defeat Zhang Tianxiang and that the forces of Xianzhou were gathering more and more, the Black Tiger King could only suppress the murderous intent in his heart and temporarily leave Xianzhou. Zhang Tianxiang's breathing was fluctuating and he had some minor injuries on his body. The Black Tiger King is filled with murderous intent and hatred towards me. What's going on? Thinking of the Black Tiger King's eyes, Zhang Tianxiang's heart skipped a beat. He was completely confused at this moment, not knowing why the Black Tiger King was so murderous towards him and wanted to fight him to the death as soon as he saw him. After defeating the Black Tiger King, Zhang Tianxiang didn't take it too seriously, thinking that nothing was wrong. After the Black Tiger King returned to the Great Wilderness, he immediately contacted the 2 Beast Kings with whom he was on good terms. King Xianpeng and King Jinlin soon arrived at King Black Tiger's territory. Seeing the grief-stricken King Black Tiger, they immediately realized that something big had happened. Black Tiger King, what happened? The 3 Beast Kings were close friends, and seeing the appearance of the Black Tiger King, the 2 other Beast Kings felt a sinking feeling in their hearts. My 2 friends, my offspring was killed in front of me by the people of Xianzhou. Hearing this, the 2 Beast Kings' faces changed drastically and they asked angrily, who is it? How dare Xianzhou do this? The 3 Beast Kings are of the same blood and treat the Black Tiger King's cub as their own offspring. Now that he has been killed, they will never let it go. Xianzhou must pay the price for this. We will jointly launch a beast tide to destroy Xianzhou. The Golden Scale King was furious. They wanted to take revenge on Xianzhou. Only by killing all of Xianzhou could they vent their hatred. The 3 Beast Kings joined forces to launch a beast tide, and the beast tide formed by millions of ferocious beasts rushed towards Xianzhou. Oh no, the beast tide is coming. Run, run, everyone. Hurry up, Xianzhou is not safe anymore. Many people who ventured into the wilderness were the first to be hit and were soon ruthlessly swallowed up by the beast tide. The news of the beast tide's attack shocked Xianzhou, and this time the scale was unprecedented. Why did the great wilderness launch a beast tide without any warning? We must not allow the beast tide to enter Xianzhou. Leave and prepare for battle. Although no one knew why Dawang launched a beast tide to attack Xianzhou, Xianzhou still made arrangements immediately. The numerous forces in Xianzhou, under the leadership of the 7 major forces, blocked the beast tide. The beast tide was endless. Many areas in Xianzhou were attacked by the beast tide, making the entire Xianzhou exhausted. At this time, the 3 beast kings, Black Tiger King, Black Pen King and Golden Scale King, joined forces to attack the Dragon Elephant sect, and the Dragon Elephant sect was facing a devastating disaster. Come and die for me. The Black Tiger King attacked in anger, and together with the 2 beast kings, surrounded and killed Zhang Tianxiang, wanting to kill the enemy who killed his son and avenge his offspring. Black Tiger King, we have no grudges against each other, why are you doing this? Zhang Tianxiang was surrounded by 3 beast kings and was in danger. Even now, he still doesn't know why the Black Tiger King has such murderous intent on him. Seeing Zhang Tianxiang's clueless look, the Black Tiger King became even more murderous. It is extremely hateful to kill his only heir and act as if nothing happened. Take your life. King Xianpeng and the others also took action with all their strength and wanted to fight quickly to prevent other strong men from Xianzhou from coming to support and rescue Zhang Tianxiang. It's too much to bully others. I will fight with you. Zhang Tianxiang was also completely angered. He really thought that he was weak and could not be bullied, and he also had a temper. It's not good. The Dragon Elephant sect was attacked by the 3 beast kings and is in danger. Please provide support quickly. Many forces soon received the news that the Dragon Elephant sect was attacked by the 3 beast kings. They were shocked and quickly supported the Dragon Elephant sect. Unfortunately, they arrived a step too late. Zhang Tianxiang was torn into pieces by the 3 beast kings, the sky was stained with blood, and his body was also devoured by the 3 beast kings. The Longxiang sect was submerged by the tide of beasts, and no one survived. The news of the collapse of Longxiang sect soon swept across Xianzhou, causing a huge uproar. The Dragon Elephant sect was actually destroyed. Will forces like the Dragon Elephant sect also be destroyed? The Longxiang sect has been destroyed, and Xianzhou is going to change. Xianzhou has always had 7 major forces coexisting, and it is powerful in all directions. Now that the Longxiang sect has been destroyed, it has affected the structure of Xianzhou and may even trigger chaos in Xianzhou. After the Longxiang sect was destroyed, the Black Tiger King and the others did not give up. They still launched an attack and had the potential to destroy Xianzhou. Hateful, what do these beasts want to do? Damn it, we must not spare these wet-born eggs. Go into the wilderness and seek an explanation for the Dragon Elephant sect. The Xianzhou forces were furious, and the crowd was furious, clamoring to march into the wilderness. But this is just for everyone to vent their emotions. They don't have the courage and strength to enter the wild. The wilderness is full of dangers. There are countless beast kings, and there are even many more powerful beings than the beast kings. If they anger Dawang, they will only seek death. Half a year after attacking Xianzhou, the Black Tiger King met Du Kongwei. When his enemies met, he was extremely jealous. The Beast Tide army attacked the Splitting Heaven sect day and night. After the incident with the Dragon Elephant sect, the 6 major forces were on guard. When the Split Sky sect was besieged by the 3 beast kings, they provided timely support and rescued the Split Sky sect in danger. However, Du Kongwei was also seriously injured and dying by the 3 beast kings, and was dying. Master Du is seriously injured. We need to ask Fire Fellow Deus to refine the healing elixir to help him recover as soon as possible. In order to save Du Kongwei, the 6 major forces sent people to Huoyan Mountain to ask Old Man Huoyan to refine the elixir, but Old Man Huoyan refused. Damn Old Man Huoyan, we have always treated him with great courtesy, and now he refuses without hesitation when we ask him to refine the elixir. This shows that he doesn't take us seriously. After being rejected by Old Man Huoyan, everyone was furious and wanted to tear Old Man Huoyan into pieces immediately. The top priority is to quickly treat fellow deist. There will be plenty of time to take care of Old Huoyan in the future. Du Kongwei's injury cannot be delayed, otherwise his life will be in danger. Zhang Tianyun was in a dilemma. He had the Nirvana pill given to him by the Bai family. Although it could not restore Du Kongwei to his original state, it was more than enough to stabilize Du Kongwei's injury. It's just that this life-saving elixir is so precious, he only has one and is reluctant to take it out. Master Zhang, don't the Bai family have 4th-grade alchemists? You can ask them to refine the elixir. Everyone thought of the Bai family. Although the 4th-grade alchemist was not as good as the old man Huoyan, he could still save Du Zongwei. Chapter 133. Zhang Tianyun quickly contacted the Bai family, but Bai Xingai looked embarrassed. Zhang Tianyun immediately asked, "Little friend Bai, is there anything you cannot tell me?" Bai Xingai did not hide anything and said bluntly, "Master Zhang, the Bai family can refine pills for you, but we are short of some spiritual medicines, so the Bai family can't do anything. The Bai family can naturally easily refine elixirs to treat Du Kongwei, but Bai Xingai wants to take the opportunity to gain benefits from the 7 major forces. The 7 major forces have dominated the precious land of Xianzhou for many years. With the great wilderness behind them, they have countless high-level treasures in their hands. The Bai family has been coveting them for a long time. Don't worry, my friend Bai. If you need any materials, Just let us know. We will do our best to meet your needs. Jiang Tianyun thought it was a big deal, just some rare treasures, not worth mentioning to the 7 major forces. Afterwards, Bai Xingai obtained a lot of high-level treasures from Jiang Tianyun and brought them back to the family. Although Jiang Tianxiang died in the battle and Du Kongwei was seriously injured, Xianzhou is still very powerful, and we must continue to weaken their strength. The initial plan went smoothly, but it did not meet the Bai family's expectations. The next step is to instigate a fight between Huayan Mountain and the 7 major forces. The Beast Tide is only the first step of the plan, and Fire Mountain is the next target. Let's get started. The Bai family continued to implement the plan. Inside Huayan Mountain, Old Man Huayan was listening to the report from the people below. Don't worry about so-and-so's affairs. Continue to collect natural treasures. I want to refine pills. Old Man Huoyan didn't care about the turmoil in Xianzhou. He was going to try to refine a third-grade elixir recently. Once successful, his alchemy skills would be taken to a higher level. Compared to his own alchemy path, nothing else is worth mentioning, which is why he rejected the 7 major forces. Just as Huayan Mountain was making full preparations, 2 figures quietly appeared in Huayan Mountain. 2 figures sneaked into the Huayan Mountain medicine hall without anyone noticing and looted all the medicines and recipes inside. Ha ha ha, so many pills and recipes, what a great harvest. Bai Xingai and Bai Kaihuyan were overjoyed. All the elixirs that Huayan Mountain had refined over the years were helping them. The most precious things are the hundreds of pill recipes, which are of inestimable value. Bang! Bai Xingai changed into Jiang Tianyun's appearance and made a slight noise at the same time. Who? The people in the alchemy hall were alarmed and hurried to check, and saw Bai Xingai. Bang! Bai Xingai killed everyone with one palm, quickly rushed out of the pill hall and fled at full speed. Where are you going? Old Man Huayan and his first-grade follower Wang Lifeng both discovered Bai Xingai and struck him with a palm. Bai Xingai fell from the sky in a hurry. Chu Yan, take action quickly. Bai Kaihuyan activated his ability and the 2 of them disappeared without a trace in an instant. Damn it, find it for me. Old Man Huayan was furious, and everyone dug 3 feet into Huayan Mountain but could not find any trace of him. It is despicable that a first-grade expert, the head of a sect, would be so despicable as to come and steal the elixir. Looking at the elixirs and recipes that were stolen from the alchemy hall, Old Man Huayan was so angry that he wanted to burn the whole 9 heavens and 10 earths. The elixirs he placed in the elixir hall were not ordinary elixirs. Those elixir recipes were the result of his life's hard work. How could he not be angry when they were stolen? The 7 major forces must be holding a grudge because they were unable to obtain the elixir. They are taking revenge on us. Wang Lifeng looked unhappy, thinking that the 7 major forces were taking revenge on them. Very good, do you really think you can bully me? Old Man Huayan's eyes turned fierce, and he would never give up. Old Man Huayan has a wide range of friends and has made friends with many powerful people. He will never swallow his anger. The Bai family quickly handed the refined pills to Jiang Tianyun. Jiang Tianyun immediately went to Lieshan sect, and Du Kongwei, who took the elixir, quickly recovered from his injuries. At this moment, the 3 beast kings came again, and Jiang Tianyun and others had no choice but to fight back. While Jiang Tianyun and his men were fighting the Black Tiger King and several other beast kings, a figure entered the Lieshan sect and attacked Du Kongwei, who was still seriously injured. Wang Lifeng, you. Du Kongwei fought back with his life, but seeing Wang Lifeng trying to kill him with every move, Du Kongwei was horrified and didn't know why Wang Lifeng wanted to attack him. You stole the master's elixir, you deserve to be put to death. Wang Lifeng used a series of deadly moves, and the seriously injured Du Kongwei was no match for him. Puff. Suddenly, Du Kongwei, who was trying to raise his true energy, felt his blood flowing backwards, his true energy surged, and his injuries worsened. No, this is... Du Kongwei was shocked. Even if he was seriously injured and had not recovered, it was impossible for him to fail to control the blood and true energy in his body. It's that pill. Du Kongwei's face changed drastically, and he quickly guessed that his condition was caused by the Bai family's elixir. Puff. Wang Lifeng placed a palm on his forehead, dealing him a fatal blow. You are not Wang Lifeng. Du Kongwei knew that the person in front of him was not Wang Lifeng, but someone else pretending to be him. Unfortunately, you can only go to hell to tell on me. Wang Lifeng smashed his head with one punch and smashed his body into pieces with one palm. Ah, master! Kill him, kill him! Revenge for the sect master! When the people from the Lieshan sect saw this scene, their eyes turned bloodshot and they rushed towards Wang Lifeng frantically. Even if the people of Lieshan sect risked their lives, they were no match for Wang Lifeng, allowing him to easily break out of the encirclement and escape. After Jiang Tianyun and his men defeated the 3 beast kings, they learned the sad news that Du Kongwei was killed by Wang Lifeng. Impossible, how dare Wang Lifeng attack Patriarch Du? Everyone couldn't believe it and thought it wasn't Wang Lifeng's doing. Seniors, we have seen with our own eyes that the murderer is Wang Lifeng. You must stand up for the Lieshan sect. The people of Lieshan sect were certain that the murderer was Wang Lifeng. This matter is of great importance. We must not jump to conclusions. Send someone to Huayan Mountain to inquire. Jiang Tianyun and the others always felt that something was fishy and that Wang Lifeng would never kill Du Kongwei. But the Lieshan sect would not deceive them, and everyone suspected that someone was impersonating Wang Lifeng. Everyone sent people to Huayan Mountain to inquire and find out the truth. People from the 7 major forces came to Huayan Mountain, ready to bring an army to demand an explanation, which completely angered Huayan Mountain. This is too much, this is too much. Old man Huoyan was furious. The 7 major forces were really going too far. Fellow deist Huoyan, the leader of the Lietian sect was killed by one of your followers, Wang Lifeng. Fellow deist Huoyan, please come out and talk. Zhao Fiyu, the leader of the ancient sword sect, came to Huoyan Mountain and asked old man Huoyan to come out for a discussion to see if there was any misunderstanding. After hearing what Zhao Fiyu said, old man Huoyan became even angrier, and rushed out of Huoyan Mountain with great momentum. Chapter 134. You despicable villains have stolen the elixirs and recipes that I have been using for countless years, and you even dare to come to my house and slander me. Do you really think that I will allow you to bully me? Old man Huoyan and his many followers rushed out of Huoyan Mountain in a mighty force, glaring at the people from the 7 major forces, with eyes that seemed to want to devour anyone they wanted. Old Huoyan, what nonsense are you talking about? When did we steal your elixir and recipe? If you don't give us an explanation today, this matter will not end. Zhao Fiyu and others were also angered by the scolding from old man Huoyan. It was obvious that they were the ones who came to ask for punishment, but old man Huoyan turned the tables on them, which was simply unkind. Both sides thought that the other side was looking for trouble. For a while, the atmosphere was tense and a war was about to break out. Old man Huoyan believed that the 7 major forces blamed Huoyan Mountain for Du Kongwei's death and took the opportunity to attack Huoyan Mountain. Zhao Fiyu believed that old man Huoyan falsely accused the 7 major forces of stealing the elixirs and recipes from Huoyan Mountain in order to confuse the public and cover up the fact that they had killed people. They are all well-known and powerful forces, how could they do such a despicable thing as stealing the elixir from Flame Mountain? It is completely false. Kill. Old man Huoyan was extremely angry and attacked Zhao Fiyu and the others. Are you afraid? This is Shenzhou, the territory of the 7 major forces. It is not yet the turn of old man Huoyan to act recklessly. The two sides fought fiercely and the killing was so intense that it was dark and chaotic. After all, Zhao Fiyu was alone and could not do anything. He was no match for old man Huoyan and Wang Lifeng when fighting 2 people at once. Just wait for me. Zhao Fiyu made a false move and then quickly escaped. Old man Huoyan and the other man had no intention of really keeping Zhao Fiyu and letting him escape unscathed. The news quickly spread. Huoyan Mountain and the 7 major forces each have their own opinions. The people of Shenzhou don't know the truth and are in a panic. If it weren't for the current beast tide, the 7 major forces would have sent troops to destroy Huoyan Mountain long ago. My lord, let's leave now. The 7 major forces are despicable and shameless, we have to be on guard. Wang Lifeng persuaded old man Huoyan to leave Shenzhou. As old man Huoyan was a 3rd-grade alchemist, he would be a guest of honor wherever he went. The world was so big that there was no place he could not go. 7 major forces, I will never let you go. There is a rare high-grade fire vein under Huoyan Mountain. Alchemy can be refined with twice the result with half the effort here, so old Huoyan is reluctant to give it up. But for the sake of his own life and property, he had to leave temporarily. Go to human race. The master of the Dan Palace of Xinhuo Palace is my good friend. Old man Huoyan finally decided to go to human race to avoid the spotlight temporarily. The departure of Elder Huoyan caused a great stir in Shenzhou. The influence of a 3rd-grade alchemist was unparalleled and had already affected Shenzhou. Old man Huoyan fled for fear of punishment, and fellow deist Du must have been killed by Wang Lifeng. The departure of old man Huoyan was seen as a sign of guilty conscience by the 7 major forces. If it weren't for the beast tide, we would never let him leave so easily. The group's top priority was to find a way to repel the beast tide, and they had no extra strength and energy to deal with old man Huoyan. Half a year later, the beast tide receded and Shenzhou gradually calmed down. At this moment, something unexpected happened. A large number of assassins entered Shenzhou and frantically assassinated people from the 7 major forces. After investigation, the 7 major forces learned that it was done by old man Huoyan. Old man Huoyan mobilized his own strength and did not hesitate to use elixirs and the spirit stones he had accumulated over the years to issue assassination missions. Many assassin forces received the task of assassinating people from the 7 major forces, and they assassinated people from the 7 major forces on a large scale. Damn it, damn it. A large number of assassins poured in, and even the 7 powerful forces suffered heavy losses. Especially the disciples, countless of them were killed or injured. The killers are a group of lawless people. As long as there is profit, they don't care about anyone's identity, and they are not afraid of the 7 major forces. We shouldn't have let old Huoyan leave alive. Everyone regretted it deeply, they should have gotten rid of old man Huoyan at all costs. Now old man Huoyan is hiding in the human race Xinhuo Palace, which is the holy land of human race. They dare not enter the Xinhuo Palace to attack and kill old man Huoyan, and they are at a loss as to what to do. Tell all the disciples to be careful. We will find a way to lure out these killers and capture them all in one fell swoop. The 7 major forces have been able to occupy the sinful land of Shenzhou for many years, and they are not good people either. They fought wits and courage with many killer organizations, and both sides suffered losses. After more than a year of fighting, many killer forces gradually withdrew from Shenzhou. They were not afraid of the 7 major forces, but they found that the gains from assassinating people from the 7 major forces were far less than their losses, so they had to give up assassinating people from the 7 major forces. However, within a year or so, the 7 major forces were severely damaged, 7 third-grade masters were assassinated, and 2 second-grade masters also died. Misfortunes never come alone. Just when the 7 major forces thought that Shenzhou could finally calm down, a natural disaster broke out. Natural disasters and man-made disasters. The man-made disasters have just ended, and natural disasters can't wait to come. The entire Xianzhou was covered in snow, the temperature dropped sharply, and everything was covered by the blizzard, and many lives were frozen to death. The crops that were planted failed to be harvested, and many forces killed each other, causing chaos. Xianzhou cannot be in chaos anymore. We need a large amount of food and heating supplies to survive this crisis. Zhang Tianyun and others gathered together to discuss that they must stabilize the situation in Xianzhou. Please ask the Bai family for help. They have enough supplies to help us get through this difficult time. Now only the Bai family Chamber of Commerce can sell large quantities of supplies to help them survive this natural disaster. Zhang Tianyun went to the Bai family again and asked for help. Don't worry, Senior Zhang. The Bai family will deliver the supplies to Xianzhou as quickly as possible. Bai Xingai vowed that this was a big business. The Bai family quickly delivered the supplies to Xianzhou, allowing the 7 major forces to temporarily stabilize the situation. Zhang Tianxiang and Du Kongwei are dead, the Longxiang sect is destroyed, and the Lieshan sect is almost wiped out. They can be ignored. Everyone in the Bai family gathered together to analyze so-and-so's current strength. To be on the safe side, it won't be too late to take action until the day we make a breakthrough. Bai Shanghai, Bai Yiming and others are only a step away from the 3rd grade realm. As long as they break through, they will be more confident in dealing with Xianzhou. The Bai family members retreated and made breakthroughs, and the situation in Xianzhou gradually stabilized. After human race rested for a while, various forces began to stir. The Demon Dao camp is not satisfied with the current situation and wants to occupy more territory. Not to be outdone, overseas forces began to infiltrate other major states. The righteous forces ignored them and used the fire of Grotto Heaven to increase their strength. After Elder Huoyan came to Xinhuo Palace, many alchemists came to visit him, wanting to ask him for some advice. Xinhuo Palace took the opportunity to win over Old Man Huoyan and tried every means to keep this master of alchemy. The Bai family still does business with various forces, but does not actively interfere in the struggles between them. The influence of the Bai family Chamber of Commerce continues to expand, and there is a tendency for it to become the #1 Chamber of Commerce in the human race. Chapter 135. After a period of development, the population of the Holy Tribe continued to increase, and many people from the Bone Forging realm and Blood Channeling realm appeared. The Holy Tribe is not in a hurry to be promoted to a large tribe, and still opens up wasteland to grow food and hunt wild beasts to offer sacrifices to spirits. Today's Holy Tribe has stored a large amount of food, so there is no need to worry about food problems. Many powerful people in the Fire Spirit Tribe are worried about the sacrifices. Master, sacrifice the spirit is in danger, what should we do? The deadline for tribes to sacrifice their souls is approaching, tribesmen are in panic, and foreign enemies are eyeing them. It is a matter of life and death. Now we can only take one step at a time and do our best. Everyone was at their wits' end and there was no way to help the sacrifice spirit. The place where the Huo Linghao tribe worshipped the spirit was splendid and blazing, like a huge fire burning, reflecting the sky. The fire engulfed everything there, and violent fluctuations were heard. After getting closer, I found that it was not a raging fire, but the essence of the sun, and the sacrificed spirits gathered here. The golden divine light is bright, as if a fire attribute divine bird is about to be born, making this place radiant. The deadline for worshipping spirits is approaching, and they plunder the essence of the sun and moon day and night to forcibly maintain their own needs. When you get closer, you will find that the sacrifice to the spirit is a fiery red sacred tree with irreversible branches. This is the sacrificial spirit that has protected the Fire Spirit Tribe for endless years, and it will eventually come to an end. The Fire Spirit Tribe was able to occupy the land of beasts, and the sacrifice of spirits took the main credit. Many foreign tribes knew that the sacrifice spirit of the Fire Spirit Tribe was about to die, and they were sharpening their swords, ready to attack the Fire Spirit Tribe at any time. The situation was turbulent, and some foreign races began to enter in large numbers in order to seize the opportunity. The Fire Spirit Tribe was unable to stop it, and the land of Beast World soon suffered disaster. Chief, many foreigners have appeared around the tribe recently and have been killed by us. A large number of alien races also appeared around the Holy Tribe. They came to inquire about the situation nearby and prepared for a large-scale invasion. Strengthen patrols and report any disturbance immediately. The sudden appearance of a foreign race attracted the attention of the tribe. The alien races near the Holy Tribe have been wiped out. The alien races that appear now are likely to come from the outside world. They don't know how strong these alien races are, and everyone is uneasy. There are more and more foreign races entering the Holy Tribe, including the Blood race, the Beast Human race, and the Scorpion race. Chief, we found a Scorpion tribe with thousands of people entering the tribe. Do we want to get rid of them? Alien forces began to invade, and the Holy Tribe wanted to take the initiative. Take action. We can't let them threaten the safety of the tribe. The Holy Tribe began to sweep the nearby area, and the aliens who entered were brutally massacred. Today's Holy Tribe is the best even among large tribes, and ordinary foreign tribes are no match for them. Ah. No, no. Run away, everyone, run away. Run quickly. The Holy Tribe can take the initiative to kill foreigners. However, more tribes in the human race can only be reduced to lambs to be slaughtered, suffering countless casualties under the attacks of alien races, and mourning is everywhere. Quickly, escape to the Holy Tribe. The surrounding tribes all knew how powerful the Holy Tribe was. They could not stop the aliens, so they had no choice but to abandon the tribe and flee, seeking refuge in the Holy Tribe. As people from the surrounding tribes came to the Holy Tribe, many foreign races were also attracted and gathered in the Holy Tribe. Chief, there are more and more alien races, and we are in danger. There are already tens of thousands of aliens appearing in the Holy Tribe, including the powerful Orc tribe. If things go on like this, the Holy Tribe will not be able to stop these aliens. Gather the tribesmen and follow me to kill the alien tribe. Thousands of warriors from the Holy Tribe gathered to fight the aliens to the death. Kill. Under the leadership of Qingshan, everyone broke out of the tribe and attacked the aliens without fear of death. The first target of the Holy Tribe is the Orc tribe. Among all the foreign races, the greatest threat to the Holy Tribe is the Orc tribe. Kill them. Seeing the human race tribe coming towards them, the Orc tribe was not afraid at all, but instead took the initiative to kill the Holy Tribe. In the eyes of the Orcs, the human race is a weak race, vulnerable, and has never been taken seriously by them. Bang. Puff. Click. The two sides fought together, and the Orcs soon realized how powerful the Holy Tribe was, which was completely different from the human race tribe they had dealt with before. Kill. Li Potion is like a killing god. His cultivation in the marrow refining realm makes him unstoppable, and he charges with all his might in Qingshan. Two of the Orcs who were in the marrow refining realm were killed by him effortlessly, and their flesh and blood were completely absorbed by him. At this time, Li Potion was covered in blood, grabbing the Orc's body and feasting on it. So far, he has resorted to any means to increase his strength, devouring Orcs to nourish himself. This. Li Potion was so cruel that it shocked everyone present, even the tribesmen felt terrified. Li Potion didn't care at all about the fearful looks of everyone, and devoured the strong Orcs alive. Kill. Qingshan and a dozen ghost soldiers all took action, and they started bloody killings as if they were in an uninhabited land. Ah! On the battlefield, Huangju looked up to the sky and screamed, a breath burst out from his body, and he broke through the Zhang refining realm before the battle. Ha ha ha, so happy, so happy. After the breakthrough, Huangju became even more terrifying. He was cruel and tore the Orcs into pieces. After only a moment of fighting, more than half of the thousands of Orcs were killed or wounded, and they were completely defeated. Don't let them get away. Li Potion and others took action with all their strength, unwilling to let the Orcs leave. Impossible, why is human race so strong? Is this still the weak human race? This is too scary. The strength displayed by the Holy Tribe shocked the other alien races. The powerful Holy Tribe was completely different from the human race they had encountered before. The two were incomparable. The battle ended quickly, and only some of the thousands of Orcs escaped. No, let's go quickly. Upon seeing this, the other foreign races no longer dared to stay around the Holy Tribe and fled one after another. Even the powerful Orc tribe is no match for the human race, and it is even less possible for them to deal with the Holy Tribe. Burn all their bodies. Everyone burned the Orc's body to ashes. The Orc's body was inedible, so burning it was the best way. Not everyone has the power to break through the sky and devour all things. At this time, everyone looked at Lipotian with eyes full of fear and horror. The scene of Lipotian devouring the Orcs was too terrifying. Li Potion also noticed the changes in his tribe, but he didn't care. In his heart, he only had his sister and Lord Sacrifice spirit, and he never cared about what other people thought of them. The Holy Tribe has gathered tens of thousands of human races. Maybe all the human races within 100 miles have gathered in the Holy Tribe. These human races have all been integrated into the Holy Tribe, and the tribe's population has exceeded 30,000. Su Qingshan has been paying attention to the growth of the Holy Tribe, thoughtfully. Chapter 136. After thinking about it, Su Qingshan issued orders to the Holy Tribe. As if receiving divine instructions, the Holy Tribe began to collect natural treasures in a large number of mineral veins in the wilderness. The natural treasures and mineral veins collected by the Holy Tribe were transferred to the Bai family by Su Qingshan, and then a large number of weapons and elixirs were sent from the Bai family to the Holy Tribe to arm the Holy Tribe. Thank you, Lord Jilling. After the Holy Tribe obtained a large amount of elixirs and weapons, they kept bowing to Su Qingshan. These weapons were all 7th grade or below, but they were rare treasures for the wild continent when the world was first created. After the members of the Holy Tribe were equipped with these weapons, their strength increased greatly. The Bai family didn't know why Su Qingshan asked them to send so many weapons and elixirs to the clan, but they didn't ask any more questions. Everything the Bai family has was bestowed by the ancestral spirits. The ancestral spirits' orders are the laws of heaven, and they must obey them. Not long after, Bai Shanghui and others all broke through to the 3rd grade realm, and the Bai family's strength reached a terrifying level. It's time to deal with Xianzhou. Everyone made a breakthrough and was confident of taking over Xianzhou. The snowstorm that had been falling finally stopped, and the ice and snow covering Xianzhou gradually melted. Ha ha ha, great, the natural disaster is over. The snow has finally stopped. The forces in Xianzhou were so happy that they cried. In order to cope with the natural disaster, the 7 major forces continued to purchase supplies from the Bai family, almost emptying their belongings. Now that the natural disaster is finally over, they can finally breathe a sigh of relief. The Bai family's army began to assemble, and they could march to Xianzhou at the command of a single order. Master Zhang is here to see you. Inside the Divine Sword Sect, a disciple came to report to Lin Daoxuan. Hearing that Zhang Tianyun was coming, Lin Daoxuan was a little surprised, but he did not dare to neglect him and came to greet him in person. Master Zhang, I am so sorry for not welcoming you in person. Ha ha ha, Master Lin, I come here uninvited, I hope you don't mind. The two of them entered the hall talking and laughing. There were a few unfamiliar faces around Zhang Tianyun, but Lin Daoxuan didn't care. After entering the main hall, Lin Daoxuan asked, Master Zhang, you never come to the main hall unless you have something important to do. What's the important matter? Lin Daoxuan asked. Zhang Tianyun said solemnly, Master Lin, I discovered the whereabouts of old man Huo Yan. In order to avoid alerting the enemy, I came here secretly. I would like to ask you to join hands with me to get rid of old man Huo Yan. Zhang Tianyun's tone was cold and filled with endless murderous intent. Are you serious? Absolutely. Lin Daoxuan also hated old man Huoyan to the core. A second-grade expert from the Divine Sword sect was assassinated and killed because of old man Huoyan. This deep hatred was irreconcilable. Okay, let's set off immediately. Lin Daoxuan immediately led 3 powerful men in the sect and set out with himself to kill old man Huoyan without a burial place. Under the leadership of Zhang Tianyun, everyone quickly entered the wilderness. Be careful, old man Huoyan is nearby. Zhang Tianyun reminded everyone not to alarm old man Huoyan. After going deep into the wilderness, they were dazzled to see old man Huoyan. Although they didn't know why old man Huoyan appeared here alone, they didn't have time to think about it and immediately killed him. Prepare to die, old man. Lin Daoxuan was filled with murderous intent and was the first to attack old man Huoyan. How did you find me? Old man Huoyan was horrified. He didn't expect his whereabouts would be exposed. Bang. Old man Huoyan and Lin Daoxuan fought hard and were both pushed back. Old Huoyan, why don't you surrender? Zhang Tianyun also quickly rushed towards old man Huoyan, even more aggressively than Lin Daoxuan, and the two of them exchanged several moves in a blink of an eye. Bang. The two men collided with each other with powerful moves, and were injured at the same time, with blood spurting out. Lin Daoxuan hurriedly caught Zhang Tianyun who was retreating back and asked with concern, Are you okay? I'm fine. As Zhang Tianyun was answering, he unexpectedly hit Lin Daoxuan on the head with a palm. Ah! Lin Daoxuan was hit hard by Zhang Tianyun's full force and was seriously injured. His eyes were full of disbelief. He stared at Zhang Tianyun, not understanding why Zhang Tianyun suddenly attacked him. Puff! Before he could react, he was hit hard in the chest again. Kuei San's unparalleled punch hit his heart, shattering it. Bang! Zhang Tianyun once again covered Lin Daoxuan's forehead with his palm, completely cutting off his life. Why? Lin Daoxuan felt extremely unwilling and confused. He never understood why Zhang Tianyun wanted to kill him. It's over. Zhang Tianyun did not answer his question but blew up his body. Lin Daoxuan died with his eyes open. Puff! Ah! Swish! The other 3 people from the Divine Sword sect were also quickly killed. Zhang Tianyun and old man Huoyan changed their shapes, and Puppet 1 and Puppet 2 appeared in front of everyone. Lin Daoxuan and the Divine Sword sect have been dealt with, the next one is the Blood Moon sect. Everyone disguised themselves as Lin Daoxuan and others and returned to the Divine Sword sect again, as if nothing had happened, and sent people to invite the leader of the Blood Moon sect to discuss important matters. After receiving Lin Daoxuan's invitation, Suezenyun did not doubt it and soon came to the Divine Sword sect. Master Lin, what's the important matter that asked me to come here? When Suezenyun saw Lin Daoxuan, he couldn't wait to ask him. He was also a little surprised to see Zhang Tianyun sitting next to Lin Daoxuan. Is Sect Master Zhang here too? Zhang Tianyun and Lin Daoxuan smiled slightly and walked towards Suezenyun. Master of the Blood Sect, how are you? Suezenyun was completely unprepared. When the 2 men approached him, they suddenly attacked him with a vicious palm. Puff! Suezenyun was knocked away, his eyes full of disbelief. Suezenyun forcibly mobilized his true energy to break out of the encirclement. At this moment, he was unable to move, as if he was restrained by an unknown force. Ah! A moment of opportunity can decide life or death. Suezenyun was attacked by Zhang Tianyun and Lin Daoxuan again. His life was quickly lost and his eyes were unfocused. You are not Zhang Tianyun and Lin Daoxuan. Suezenyun is smarter than Lin Daoxuan and knows that the 2 people in front of him are not Zhang Tianyun and Lin Daoxuan. His thoughts raced as he thought about what had happened in Shendu recently. It was as if there was an invisible hand behind the scenes pushing things forward, and the 2 of them were the masterminds behind it. Bang! The 2 men struck out with their palms again, turning the bloody battle cloud into blood mist. Senior Kuei and I are heading to the Blood Moon sect. After dealing with the blood battle cloud, Kuei and Bai Xingai quickly headed to the Blood Moon sect. Soon after, the Blood Moon sect and the Divine Sword sect simultaneously declared war on the Ancient Sword sect and the Black Tortoise sect. The disciples of the 2 sects killed a large number of disciples of the Ancient Sword sect and the Black Tortoise sect and destroyed many strongholds of the 2 sects. What do the Blood Moon sect and the Divine Sword sect want to do? Have the Blood Moon sect and the Divine Sword sect gone mad? What on earth is going on? The Black Tortoise sect and the Ancient Sword sect were confused and at a loss. However, they also immediately ordered their disciples to fight back and would not allow themselves to be killed. Chapter 137. The Black Tortoise sect and the Ancient Sword sect were forced to fight back, the 4 major sects fought each other, and the entire Xianzhou was filled with flames of war. Just when Xianzhou was in turmoil, Kuei and Bai Shanghai came to the territory of the Black Tiger King. The 2 men did not conceal their own aura and soon alarmed the Black Tiger King. Human, you entered my territory to seek death. The Black Tiger King was so majestic that it seemed as if Bai Shanghai and the other man could be destroyed with just a wave of his hand. Bai Shanghai and the other man were not afraid at all. Bai Shanghai smiled faintly and said, Tiger King, please put away your hostility. We are not your enemies. The Black Tiger King did not lower his guard and asked, why are you here? Bai Shanghui said bluntly, we are here for cooperation. Hearing this, the Black Tiger King laughed uncontrollably. Ha ha ha, what qualifications do you have to cooperate with this king? Because we have a common enemy, the Xianzhou forces. As soon as these words came out, Black Tiger King's face changed. How do you know that I have a grudge against the Xianzhou forces? Bai Shanghui had expected this, and said calmly, the Tiger King's beloved son was killed by the Xianzhou forces. Many people know about this, so the Tiger King should not be surprised. So much time had passed since the incident, and the grudge between the Black Tiger King and Xianzhou had gradually spread, and the Bai family was no longer worried about the Black Tiger King's suspicion. How do you want to work together? The hatred for killing one's son is irreconcilable. Although the culprit has been destroyed, the Black Tiger King still cannot let go of the hatred in his heart and still wants to destroy Xianzhou. We can attack Xianzhou with a large army, and attack from both sides with Tiger King to destroy Suanzou's forces together. The Black Tiger King did not speak, and fell into deep thought. After a moment, the Black Tiger King asked, how strong are you? Bai Shanghui answered truthfully, the Bai family will send out all of their might, including 2 first-grade experts and 5 third-grade experts. This force is already quite strong, and with the cooperation of the Black Tiger King and his 2 good friends, there is a chance to destroy Xianzhou. How can I trust you? Bai Shanghui said, to show sincerity, the Bai family can take the lead in launching the attack. This is only the first step in the cooperation between the Bai family and Tiger King. We will have more opportunities for cooperation in the future. After looking at Bai Shanghui and Kui Yi, the Black Tiger King agreed. Yes, I will take action at the right time. After the cooperation was reached, Bai Shanghui and his companion left the great wilderness. The war in Xianzhou is getting more and more intense. The Gujianmen people really want to find Suezanyun and Lin Daoxuan and ask them why they started this war. However, Lin Daoxuan and Suezanyun hid in the dark and gave orders, and did not contact Zhang Tianyun and others. 3 months later, the Blood Moon sect and the Divine Sword sect announced their cooperation with the Bai family and led the Bai family army into Xianzhou. When this news came out, Xianzhou was shocked and everyone felt incredible. The Blood Moon sect and the Divine Sword sect are really crazy. They actually want to actively invite external forces in. Aren't they afraid of inviting a wolf into the house? It's easier to invite gods than to send them away. Will the Bai family leave easily after they enter Xianzhou? What exactly are the Blood Moon sect and the Divine Sword sect going to do? Many forces were puzzled, and the Ancient Sword sect was even more furious, cursing the Blood Moon sect and the Divine Sword sect. Shortly after the 2 sects made the announcement, the Bai family's army marched into Xianzhou in a mighty force. Because of the relationship between the 2 sects, other forces in Xianzhou did not dare to prevent the Bai family army from entering, and the situation was completely out of control. The Bai family's army entered Xianzhou. Gulingjian City could no longer sit still and joined forces with Gujianmen and Black Tortoisemen to ban the Bai family from entering Xianzhou. If the Bai family insists on having their own way, they will make sure they never return. Facing the threats from the 3 major forces, the Bai family didn't care at all. The army quickly entered the Blood Moon sect, joined the armies of the 2 sects, and attacked the Black Tortoise sect with great momentum. Damn it! The Bai family deserves to die. Damn it! The Bai family must have planned this long ago. Aren't Suezanyun and his men afraid of being killed by a tiger? Gather our forces immediately and fight the Bai family to the death. The 3 major forces have no choice. If they don't want to give up Xianzhou, they can only fight to the death. The 2 sides launched a decisive battle in the Blood Moon sect's territory, with millions of troops confronting each other and the atmosphere was grim. Suezanyun, Lin Daoxuan, get out here! Zhao Feiyu shouted loudly in front of the 2 armies, asking the 2 men to come out and confront him. Zhao Feiyu, now that things have come to this, let's save ourselves the trouble and fight until death. Lin Daoxuan appeared on the battlefield and blocked Zhao Feiyu's next words. Zhang Tianyun looked at everyone in the Bai family at this time. This is our Suanzou's internal affairs. Does the Bai family really want to intervene? If the Bai family withdraws their troops, they still have a chance to turn the tide. If the Bai family joins the war, the situation will be unpredictable. Ha ha ha, kill. Bai Wu did not answer Zhang Tianyun and immediately launched an attack to avoid being discovered that Lin Daoxuan and Suezanyun were impersonators after a long time. Kill. Puppet 1 impersonated Suezanyun, Puppet 2 impersonated Lin Daoxuan, and Puppet 3 quickly killed Zhao Feiyu and the other 2, and the 6 powerful men started a fierce battle. I'll go help. Bai Shanghui quickly rushed into the battlefield and assisted Kui Yi and the other 2. Kill. Bai Jingkaiu, Bai Xingai, Bai Kaiuan, Bai Wu and others all rushed out and started a shocking battle with the 3 major forces. After fighting with Kui Yi and the other 2 for a long time, Zhao Feiyu and the other 2 gradually realized that something was wrong. Suezanyun and Lin Daoxuan seemed to have become different people. Not only their expressions, but even their moves are very different from before. The doubts in their hearts grew deeper and deeper, but the attacks of Kui Yi and the other 2 became more and more fierce, forcing them to fight with all their strength and have no time to spare. Swoosh, whoosh, whoosh, a euro dozens of 4th-grade flying swords rushed into the battlefield, and Bai Shanghui controlled the flying swords from the periphery to influence the battlefield. He can also use his telekinesis to influence the actions of the 3 people and create opportunities for Kui Yi and the others. After 3 days and 3 nights of fierce fighting, Zhao Feiyu and his 2 companions were completely suppressed and found it difficult to fight back. You are not Suezanyun and Lin Daoxuan, who are you? Zhao Feiyu and the other 2 finally confirmed that Suezanyun and Lin Daoxuan in front of them were others in disguise. Bang! The few of them did not answer, and used their killing moves to not let them leave alive. Seniors, there is no need to hide your strength any longer. Let's fight quickly and decisively. Since several people have been exposed, there is no need for them to hide their strength and they must keep these 3 people. God controls the 6 Qi. The puppet's breath penetrated the sky and performed his ultimate move. With a mighty palm, the power of the sky demon was pushed to the extreme. Yin, yang, sunny, rainy, dark, bright, various celestial phenomenon are constantly changing, and the weather is ever changing. The divine energies of the 6 Qi suddenly turned into strange astronomical phenomena, destroying the heaven and earth. Join forces to resist. Zhao Feiyu and the other 2 were horrified when they saw this. Although Kuei Yi's move had not yet landed, the 3 of them already felt a fatal crisis approaching. Only by joining forces to resist would they have a chance of survival. Bang! The 2 sides clashed extremely, the sky collapsed and the earth cracked, the surrounding space shattered, revealing a bottomless dark abyss. The remaining power impacted the 9 heavens and 10 earths, and spread to the 4 seas and 8 wildernesses. Chapter 138. Bang! Puff! Well. After the earth-shattering blow, all 3 were seriously injured. Zhao Feiyu and the other 2 looked pale and weak, having already lost their fighting power. You. The 3 looked at Kuei Yi with horrified eyes. Anyone who could break through the first-grade realm must be a peerless genius, not inferior to others. But even if the 3 of them joined forces, they were no match for Kuei Yi. It was simply a fantasy. At this time, the cloudy and unclear weather in the world gradually recovered, and Kuei Yi's injuries were also recovering rapidly. Roar! Suddenly, a deafening roar was heard, making everyone tremble with fear. Oh no, it's the Black Tiger King. Damn it, why would the beast come to kill us at this time? We can't kill each other, let's deal with the beast first. The forces in Qianzhou were horrified. They believed that the ferocious beasts were taking advantage of their misfortune and they wanted to temporarily stop fighting and repel the ferocious beasts. After all, the ferocious beasts were their common enemy. Kill him. The Bai family did not stop fighting because of the arrival of the ferocious beast, but instead started a new round of fighting. Are you crazy? With the ferocious beast in front of us, do you really want to die with me? What the hell are you going to do? The forces in Qianzhou find it hard to understand the Bai family's actions. Aren't they afraid that the ferocious beasts will kill them all? The Bai family didn't care and fought fiercely with the 3 major forces. All-out attack. The orders from Lin Daoxuan and Suezanyu came from the air, and the disciples of the 2 sects had no choice but to obey and continue fighting. Roar. The 3 beast kings rushed towards the battlefield of Kuei Yi and his group. Several people from the Bai family immediately avoided them, leaving 3 people to fight against the 3 beast kings. The 3 of them were already seriously injured, so how could they resist the 3 beast kings? They soon found themselves in danger. No, we must break out as soon as possible. Zhao Feiyu and the other 2 were extremely anxious. If they didn't break out quickly, they would die here. Kill. The 3 of them gathered their true energy, unleashed a powerful move, and then took advantage of the situation to escape. Go back. The moment the 3 people fled, 3 attacks fell at the same time, forcing them back. You guys deserve to die. The 3 people's escape route was blocked by Kuei Yi and his men, cutting off their hopes. After a day of desperate fighting, the 3 men finally couldn't hold on any longer and were devoured by the Black Tiger King and his men. Leave it to me now. After dealing with Zhao Feiyu and the other 2, the 3 beast kings rushed into the battlefield below. The 3 major forces were immediately filled with grief and countless casualties. Withdraw. The people from the Bai family, the Divine Blade sect, and the Blood Moon sect evacuated, leaving the people from the 3 major forces to be attacked by ferocious beasts. The battle ended quickly and the 3 major forces were almost wiped out. It was surprising that the beast tide withdrew from Qianzhou after destroying the 3 major forces. It's over. The Bai family and the Divine Sword sect have won a great victory. Why did the beast suddenly retreat? Why does everything feel wrong? Many spectators felt that there was something fishy going on, but they couldn't put their finger on it. Not long after, shocking news came out again. Lin Daoxuan of the Divine Sword sect, Suezanyun of the Blood Moon sect, and Zhao Feiyu died after a fierce battle. The 2 sect leaders handed Qianzhou over to the Bai family before their death, and the 2 major sects also surrendered to the Bai family. During this period, some people from the 2 major sects were unwilling to follow the arrangements of their sect leader, but under the armed suppression of the Bai family, they had no choice but to die. Of the 7 major forces in Qianzhou, the Divine Sword sect and the Blood Moon sect surrendered to the Bai family, while the other 5 forces existed in name only. From then on, the Bai family officially became the ruler of Qianzhou. I didn't expect that the Bai family would be the final beneficiary. The attitudes of the 2 major sects are full of suspicion, and the deaths of the 2 sect leaders were inexplicable, as if it was done by the Bai family. What a great Bai family! I didn't expect them to be so powerful. Everyone speculated that the Bai family eliminated the 2 sect leaders and forced the 2 major sects to surrender. No matter how people speculate, they cannot prevent the fact that Qianzhou has changed its owner. The Bai family's army began to sweep through Qianzhou. Those who obey me will prosper, and those who oppose me will perish, starting one killing spree after another. The news that the Bai family occupied Qianzhou quickly spread throughout the human race, causing a violent shock. Ha ha ha, the Bai family actually took over Qianzhou. This is incredible. The Bai family has made great contributions to the human race by expanding its territory for us. That's Qianzhou. It's unbelievable that it was taken over by the Bai family. The people cheered and were filled with endless revelry. While many forces were expressing their feelings, they were also more wary of the Bai family. Even during the heyday of human race, they never thought of taking Xianzhou into their possession, but they did not expect it to be taken over by the Bai family. Xianzhou is located in a place where 4 wars are fought. It is not so easy for the Bai family to occupy it. It's easy to take over Xianzhou, but it's as difficult as climbing to heaven to keep it. The Bai family is still impulsive. Many forces are not optimistic about the Bai family, believing that the Bai family cannot maintain its position in Xianzhou. Under the military suppression of the Bai family, the Xianzhou forces completely submitted to the Bai family. The forces of Xianzhou are temporarily intimidated by the family and dare not disobey the family in the short term. Bai Shanghui and others discussed how to manage Xianzhou in the future. This is a huge, long, and even difficult process. In addition to the 3 major forces in Xianzhou, other forces should not be underestimated. Make use of their power as much as possible. The reason why Xianzhou can make many forces wary is not only because of the 7 major forces, but also the many forces under the 7 major forces cannot be ignored. Shendu sect and Tianjia Palace are the 2 strongest forces among the 7 major forces. If they have a first-grade expert, they can compete with the 7 major forces. They have been suppressed by the 7 major forces in recent years, so they can lend a helping hand. These 2 forces are what the Bai family values a euro the most. Their masters are already capable of reaching the first-grade realm, but they are worried that once they break through, they will be attacked by the 7 major forces. Therefore, they have been walking on thin ice all these years and dare not break through. You can win them over, but be careful not to raise a tiger as a threat. When they become strong, they will bite you. If the strong men from the 2 major forces break through to the first-grade realm, it will be a great help to the Bai family, but they are afraid that they will not be controlled by the Bai family after the breakthrough. Help them break through. If we can't even deal with them, how can the Bai family achieve other great things in the future? In the end, everyone decided to lend a helping hand to the 2 major sects. Although Xianzhou seems to be doing well now, there are actually undercurrents. Various forces are eyeing Xianzhou, intending to take advantage of the situation. Master, the Bai family sent someone to deliver a pill. Soon, Shendu sect and Tianjia Palace both received the elixirs sent by the Bai family. Although it is a 4th-grade elixir, it is of great benefit to their realm breakthrough. The 2 powerful men did not hesitate and immediately began to attack the first-grade realm. They didn't worry about whether the pills were real or not. If the Bai family really wanted to kill them, there would be no need to go through all the trouble. They haven't broken through to the first-grade realm, so the Bai family can easily get rid of them. But the Bai family did not do so, which shows that the Bai family really wanted to help them break through. Chapter 139. The Bai family, a mere family, actually wants to occupy Xianzhou, a place with abundant natural resources and natural treasures. They really don't know how high the sky is and how deep the earth is. Send troops to Xianzhou immediately and seize Xianzhou. The Bai family wants to occupy Xianzhou, which is just a foolish dream. After the forces near Xianzhou learned that the Bai family had captured Xianzhou, they began to mobilize troops and attack Xianzhou while the Bai family was still unstable. Xianzhou had just ended the war, and now another storm was about to come. People's hearts were unsettled, and the fragile rule of the Bai family was shaken. The Bai family has expanded their territory and finally conquered Xianzhou. Should we support the Bai family? We cannot let the Bai family's achievements fall through at the last moment. Many forces in Xinhuo Palace are also discussing the affairs of Xianzhou. They have already noticed that many forces are ready to make a move and are eyeing Xianzhou covetously, and may very likely take action against Xianzhou. Xianzhou is not inferior to the top states of the human race, and is even better. Since it has fallen into the hands of the human race, it cannot be taken away by alien races. We haven't recovered our strength yet, and a large number of our personnel are in Xinhuo Palace. We don't have any extra strength to support the Bai family at this time. The main force of Xinhuo Palace is stationed at Zhenmo Pass. They suffered heavy losses under the attack of demon race and are now recovering their strength in Xinhuo Palace. They cannot send enough personnel to support the Bai family. The Bai family also discovered the actions of the Xianzhou forces and immediately discussed countermeasures. Clan leader, after occupying Xianzhou, the family army is already stretched to the limit. We can form a 200,000 man Xianzhou army in Xianzhou and a 200,000 man Xianzhou army in Xianzhou. Bai Jingkai proposed a plan to form 2 large armies, as the Bai family's 400,000 troops were no longer enough. Let's form the Xianzhou army in Xianzhou first. We'll discuss the Xianzhou army after the situation stabilizes. The Bai family occupied the 2 most prosperous counties in Xianzhou. After years of development, it was no problem for them to form an army of 200,000. However, the situation in Xianzhou is turbulent, and it is not appropriate to form an army for the time being. All forces are coming at us aggressively, and the ghost tribe poses the greatest threat to us. As long as we deal with the ghost tribe, we can deter other forces and give us enough time to stabilize the situation in Xianzhou. The biggest threat to Xianzhou is the ghost clan. As long as the ghost clan is defeated, Xianzhou will be able to have some time to recuperate and consolidate the rule of the Bai family. Since the ghosts want to be the first to come forward, let's use them to establish our authority. With the Bai family's current strength, there is no need to be too wary of the ghost clan. As long as the ghost clan does not send out all its main forces, the Bai family can deal with it. The ghost race, like the human race, also has its own internal conflicts. Many important places need strong people to guard them, so it is impossible for them to come out in full force. After the Bai family discussed it, everyone began to take action, preparing to fight the Ghost Clan. This battle is crucial. The Bai family can only win and not lose, otherwise all previous plans and efforts will come to nothing. At this time, the Demon Dao forces came to visit the Bai family. Patriarch Bai, I am here on behalf of the Demon Dao camp and would like to cooperate with the Bai family. Xian Yuming stated his purpose directly, he came on behalf of the Demon Dao camp. How do you want to cooperate? Bai Yuming was also a little surprised. There was no need for cooperation between the Demon Dao camp and the Bai family. Patriarch Bai, although Xianzhou has fallen into the hands of the Bai family, it is not easy for the Bai family to defend Xianzhou. We can help the Bai family to block all external enemies. We only need to divide Xianzhou with the Bai family. This is the purpose of the Demon Dao camp, and they have also set their sights on the fat piece of meat in Xianzhou. Bai Yuming sneered in his heart when he heard this. The Demon Dao camp was really good at scheming. Since the Bai family can seize Xianzhou, they can naturally defend Xianzhou, so you don't have to worry about it. Bai Yuming refused outright. If he really agreed to the Demon Dao camp's plan, Xianzhou would be gradually devoured by them sooner or later, and everything the Bai family did was to help the Demon Dao camp. Patriarch Bai, we are all aware of the situation in Xianzhou. I hope you will consider this carefully. The Bai family will handle the Xianzhou issue on their own. Please come in, fellow Daoist. Bai Yuming began to chase the guests away. Xian Yuming's eyes flashed with brilliance and he left angrily. After returning to the Demon Dao camp, Xian Yuming told the story of the Bai family. The Bai family is ignorant of life and death, and they will regret it later. Just wait. Sooner or later, the Bai family will ask us for help. The Bai family's wish to hold on to Xianzhou is just wishful thinking. The Demon Dao camp was furious and did not believe that the Bai family could hold on to Xianzhou, and would eventually come to them for help. Overseas forces also wanted to get a piece of the pie in Xianzhou and sent people to the Bai family. Their conditions were more reasonable than those of the Demon Dao camp. As long as they took the Xianzhou county, they would work together with the Bai family to resist enemies from all directions. The Bai family also explicitly rejected overseas forces. Xianzhou can only have one voice, otherwise the Bai family would rather give up Xianzhou. Half a year later, the Ghost Army approached, alarming all forces. Ha ha ha, the Ghost Tribe has taken action. The Bai family can't stop the Ghost Army. Be prepared to send troops at any time. As long as the Ghost Tribe defeats the Bai family, we will immediately attack Xianzhou. The Bai family is definitely not a match for the Ghost Clan. We want to get a piece of the pie in Xianzhou. No force was optimistic about the Bai family, and believed that their defeat was inevitable. Everyone, follow the order and do your job. The Bai family also gathered the forces of Xianzhou, including 3 second-grade masters, 17 third-grade masters, and hundreds of thousands of troops. This force is already not weak. However, this force will not obey the Bai family blindly, and must even guard against their counterattack. When these people rushed to the battlefield as ordered, the Bai family army was already confronting the Ghost Army at the front line. Ha 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 ha, the Bai family only has a few 100,000 troops, but they actually want to resist my clan's million-strong army. How naive. Seeing that the Bai family only dispatched a few 100,000 troops, the people of the Ghost Clan were all mocking and did not take the Bai family seriously at all. The Bai family is still not strong enough to compete with the Ghost Clan. The Bai family is fighting against the Ghost Clan alone, which is very dangerous. The Bai family has no chance of winning this battle. Many forces came to watch the battle, and a large number of human race forces also attached great importance to this battle. Boom, boom, boom. Suddenly, there was a violent tremor, the sky collapsed and the earth cracked, as if a major earthquake had occurred and the earth was about to turn over. What's going on? Was there an earthquake? Everyone, retreat quickly. Everyone dodged in panic, moving away from the battlefield. Boom, crack, crack. Many creatures witnessed a scene that horrified them and they will never forget it. They were all trembling, feeling cold all over, their souls were shaking, and they were almost scared to death. When Qingshan took action, the entire land and mountains were under his control. He was the master of the earth. Ah! Save me, save me! No, no! The place where the Ghost Army stood collapsed, and millions of troops fell into the ground in an instant. This scene was so shocking that even the first-grade experts were shocked beyond words and were dumbfounded. Chapter 140. Boom, crack, crack. The earth sank and the boundless abyss swallowed the Ghost Army. Quick, kill him! The powerful ghosts woke up in shock and all rushed towards Qingshan to kill him. Only by killing Qingshan can the Ghost Army be rescued. Bang! Countless towering mountains rose from the ground and reached the sky. Some powerful ghosts were unable to dodge and were immediately injured by the mountains. Bang! Qingshan stood on the earth with endless power. He drove the mountains within hundreds of miles to kill the ghosts. All they saw were incomparable mountains rising out of nowhere, blocking out the sun and casting huge shadows. Ah! Bang! Puff! The Ghost Tribe suffered heavy casualties under the attack of the mountains, and several third-grade warriors were directly killed by the huge mountains. Bang! Qingshan's figure soared into the sky and punched Yumyun. The unparalleled punch knocked the first-grade warrior Yumyun flying, staining the sky with blood. The power of the earth is so strong that even a first-grade warrior would have difficulty resisting it. How terrifying! What kind of power is this? It's so scary, it's like a walking disaster. How on earth did he do that? Everyone who witnessed this scene was stunned and couldn't believe it. This kind of destructive power is simply invincible in the world. Not to mention an army of 1 million, even an army of tens of millions would not be enough to destroy it. Is this Senior Kuei-san's ability? Bai Jingkai and others were also extremely shocked. It was the first time they saw Kuei-san's ability. Hoa Euro at this time, countless storms appeared, and the power of the storm and the power of the earth cooperated. Countless huge mountains were caught in the storm and swept towards the ghosts. The power of destroying the world was so devastating that it made people's hearts and livers break. Run away. Go. Retreat quickly. The powerful ghosts did not dare to contend with them and fled in panic. The magnificent lineup of 5 first-grade masters and dozens of third-grade masters was easily defeated, leaving behind only a few corpses that were frightened out of their wits, and gaining nothing. Millions of elite troops were wiped out and buried deep underground. Boom, crack, crack. After the ghosts fled, the terrain of the battlefield changed drastically. Many mountain ranges rose up like blue dragons, forming a natural barrier that blocked the road into Xianzhou. No one expected the ghost tribe to come in such a huge force, but it ended with an outcome that no one could have imagined. Quick, withdraw troops immediately. Don't provoke the Bai family. Xianzhou is the land of the Bai family. You must not covet it from now on. Everyone was so frightened that they dared not be greedy at all. The bloody example of the ghost clan is right before their eyes. If they anger the Bai family, their fate will be even more tragic than that of the ghost clan. The battle spread quickly, shaking the ancient continent. A million-strong army was annihilated just like that. Is this a fantasy? Are there really such terrible people in the world? This is too horrible. Everyone was in disbelief, they had never seen or heard of such miraculous means. No matter how shocked or disgusted the outside world is, it cannot affect the Bai family. After this battle, the forces in Xianzhou witnessed the terrifying strength of the Bai family and no longer dared to have any dissenting thoughts, and they all surrendered. Only now did the Bai family truly rule Xianzhou. The Bai family moved the management methods of Yuanzhou and Anzhou to Xianzhou and formed a 200,000 strong Xianzhou army. The land of Xianzhou is far from being comparable to Anzhou and Yuanzhou. The Bai family planted a large amount of natural treasures and countless grains in Xianzhou. Xianzhou is well connected, and many forces pass through Xianzhou. In the past, because Xianzhou was a place full of filth, thieves were rampant, and the situation was chaotic, many people did not dare to pass through Xianzhou or do business in Xianzhou. After the Bai family took control of Xianzhou, they suppressed the rebellion by force, and the entire Xianzhou was completely transformed. Many forces began to move from Xianzhou, and a large number of chambers of commerce and independent cultivators entered Xianzhou. Xianzhou quickly recovered and became more prosperous than ever before. Huayan Mountain is a precious place for alchemy and weapon refining. Let the family's alchemists and weapon refiners come here. Below Huayan Mountain is a rare high-grade fire vein, which is very beneficial for both alchemy and weapon refining. The Bai family's alchemists and weapon refiners can make pills and weapons more smoothly here. The Bai family destroyed a million-strong army of ghosts in one battle, shocking the human race. The Bai family now holds a pivotal position in the human race, and no one dares to offend the Bai family easily. Many forces have shown goodwill to the Bai family, wanting to make friends with them. Overseas forces came to visit again and brought a special gift. Chief Bai, these people are the leaders of the Zhejiang pirates. We found them and captured them alive and sent them here. Tao Tianyang brought 5 third-grade warriors, all of whom were leaders of the Zhejiang pirates. After the Bai family became powerful, they knew that they were no match for the Bai family, so they hid in Zhejiang all year round, and the Bai family was helpless against them. But in front of overseas forces, Zhejiang is nothing. They can walk on the sea as if it were flat ground, let alone a small Zhejiang. The overseas forces easily wiped out the Zhejiang pirates and captured several of them alive and sent them to the Bai family. Thank you very much, the Bai family is grateful. After talking with the Bai family, Tao Tianyang and others said goodbye and left. Looking at the Zhejiang pirates, Bai Yiming also felt a little emotional. In the beginning, the Bai family was frightened and uneasy because of the Zhejiang water bandits. But now, not much time has passed, and the Zhejiang water bandits have become like ants in the eyes of the Bai family. Kill them all. Bai Yiming had no intention of humiliating them. He wanted to leave them some dignity as strong men and let them die with dignity. The Xianzhou army was quickly formed, and together with the Xianzhou army which had already begun training, the Bai family had a total of 800,000 troops. If he were to recruit his own forces to join the war, he could dispatch 1 million troops at any time. If the Bai family was not so wealthy, they would not be able to support so many troops. After the Ghost Clan returned from their defeat in Xianzhou, they did not take any action. The Bai family did not dare to be careless. The Ghost Clan would not remain indifferent after suffering such a huge loss. They must be plotting some conspiracy. The Bai family was on the road to attack Universal Truth State, Yuan State, and An State. During this period, Kuei-san also took action many times, changing the world, moving mountains, and filling the sea, connecting the 3 states for better management. With the closure of the human race grotto heaven, many forces not only recovered their lost strength on the frontier, but even made further progress. It's time to retake the first line of defense. The Xinhuo Palace, which has regained its strength, is preparing to retake the first line of defense occupied by the demon race. If the line of defense is not recaptured, the human race will always be exposed to the blade of the demon race. Xinhuo Palace sent a message to the Demon Dao camp, overseas forces, and the Bai family, intending to unite the forces of the human race to retake the defense line. Retaking the defense line is beneficial to all forces. Only when the border is stable can they settle down. Many forces agree to send troops. Chapter 141. In the Holy Tribe, Qingshan was observing a stone brought back by Li Potion and his men. It's amazing that life is growing inside. There is a life wave coming from the stone, but this wave is getting weaker and weaker. If there is no external interference, the life inside will only die quickly and will not be able to be born. Boom. Qingshan injected a force into the stone, helping the life inside. After receiving help from Qingshan, the originally weak creatures inside regained vitality and accelerated their gestation. At this time, the Holy Tribe War was about to begin, and the atmosphere in the tribe was somewhat depressing. The Black Mountain tribe was destroyed by the Orc tribe. The land of Beast Universe is becoming more and more dangerous. The Black Mountain tribe was a large tribe, but it was destroyed by an Orc tribe not long ago, and the people of the entire Beast land were in panic. The Holy Tribe constantly sent people on patrol, fearing that the aliens would suddenly attack and catch them off guard. The Fire Spirit tribe is no longer able to protect the Beast Universe. We can only rely on ourselves. They also knew the plight of the Fire Spirit tribe. They could hardly protect themselves and could no longer care about the land of Beast Universe. Let the tribesmen focus on training during this period of time, the war is coming soon. The Holy Tribe is actively preparing for war, and their current strength does not allow them to be bullied by other races. During this period, Li Potion went into the wilderness to hunt wild beasts crazily, devouring them to increase his strength. With the addition of the elixir given by Qingshan, he is about to break through the fetal breathing state. Soon after, the Rock Tribe sent people to ask for help. The Rock Tribe is under siege by the Scorpion Tribe and the Blood Tribe and is in imminent danger. Only the Holy Tribe can support the Rock Tribe. Chief, let me bring some people to support you. Li Potion wanted to use this battle to break through the fetal breathing state, so he volunteered. Okay, let Manzan and Huangzhou go with you. Manzan and Huangzhou also broke through the refining organ realm. If they go with Li Potion, they can share a lot of his pressure. The Holy Tribe quickly assembled a team of 500 people and set off. Even though there are only 500 people, the lowest level of cultivation is in the physical body realm, more than half of them are in the bone tempering realm, and there are also dozens of people in the blood channeling realm. They were equipped with weapons that Qingshan took from the Bai family, so their combat effectiveness was unquestionable. Full speed ahead. Knowing that the Rock Tribe was under attack, Li Potion did not dare to waste time and ordered a full-speed march. Since everyone had some experience in cultivation, this level of forced march was no big deal for them, and they reached the Rock Tribe in just 8 days. Bang. Ah. Kill. At this time, the Rock Tribe was fighting with alien races. Their defense line had been breached, and many alien races had broken into the tribe. Let me kill you. Li Potion shouted loudly and rushed into the battlefield quickly like a tiger descending from the mountain. Puff. He is only a step away from the fetal breathing realm, and even the aliens in the marrow refining realm are no match for him. Ha ha ha, the Holy Tribe has come to support us, let's kill them. Our reinforcements have arrived, follow me and kill them. Destroy them. Seeing the Holy Tribe coming, the morale of the Rock Tribe was boosted, and they burst out with all their remaining strength to launch a counterattack. But what can a few hundred people change? The alien race was very disdainful when they saw that only a few hundred people from the Holy Tribe came to support them. They thought that such a small force would only lead to their own destruction if it was put into the battlefield and would not be able to change the situation. Soon they regretted their thoughts. Although the Holy Tribe had few people, they were all elite. They defeated the aliens with great ease and worked together with the Rock Tribe to drive the aliens out of the tribe. Kill. Li Potion is the most brutal one. He specializes in hunting down strong aliens and eats them alive after catching them. The people of the Holy Tribe were no longer surprised, they knew that this was Li Potion's way of fighting. It was the first time that the Rock Tribe had seen such a ferocious human race, which was even more alien than the other races. They were all shocked and horrified. There is no master in the fetal breathing realm among the alien race, and no one is a match for Li Potion. Go to hell. An alien who was at the marrow refining stage seized the opportunity and slashed at Li Potion's head with a sword. Crack. The sharp sword broke, but Li Potion was not hurt at all. Impossible, absolutely impossible. The alien who attacked looked terrified and incredulous. This was a magic weapon made by the clan, and it was a blow that condensed all his strength, but it didn't even scratch Li Potion's skin. How could he accept this? Bang. Li Potion smashed his head with a punch, grabbed him and swallowed him. The power of the mountain demon makes Li Potion stronger and stronger the more he eats. The stronger he becomes, the more he can eat. Moreover, the defense of his body becomes even more terrifying and can grow infinitely. Not to mention a full strength attack from the marrow refining realm, even a fetal breathing realm or a nirvana realm might not be able to hurt him. Is this still a human being? Zhang Yan's and many powerful men from the Rock Tribe were stunned when they saw the scene. Li Potion didn't look like a human race at all, but more like a monster. However, they were happy in their hearts because Li Potion had killed more than a dozen powerful aliens and the situation had been reversed. Run away. How terrible. How terrible. Go. The alien races were already frightened by Li Potion, especially their strong men, who were afraid that Li Potion would kill them, so they scrambled to flee the battlefield. Kill them. The two major tribes cooperated to encircle and kill a large number of aliens quickly, and only a small number escaped. Thank you all for coming to help. The Rock Tribe will never forget your life-saving grace. After the battle, Rock Tribe Chief Wei Yifeng and Zhang Yan's and others immediately came to thank Li Potion and others. If the holy tribe had not arrived in time, the rock tribe would probably have suffered a devastating disaster. You are welcome, everyone. As members of the same human race tribe, we should help each other. Only in this way can we survive in this cruel and desolate continent. The human race is in a difficult situation, and only by uniting as one and sticking together through thick and thin can they survive. Patriarch Wei, Commander Zhang, since the aliens have been repelled, we will take our leave. Having been away from the holy tribe for a long time, they were worried that the holy tribe would be attacked by foreign races and could not wait to return. Take care, everyone. Everyone please be careful. Take care, everyone. The rock tribe also knew that if the holy tribe came to support them, the tribe would be empty, so they did not try to keep anyone. After the holy tribe left, the rock tribe immediately cleaned up the battlefield. Thousands of people were killed in this battle, and most of them were tribal warriors, which had already severely damaged the rock tribe. I hope this battle will make the foreign tribes restrain themselves and not dare to attack the tribe again. Zhang Yan's and his men can only hope that the aliens will not make a comeback again. They no longer have the strength to resist them again. Not only did the rock tribe suffer attacks from foreign races, but all the tribes in the Beastland were in danger. Many tribes were wiped out by foreign races, and only a few powerful tribes survived, but they didn't know how long they could last. Chapter 142. In the Fire Spirit tribe, everyone gathered together and the atmosphere was a bit depressing. After a moment of silence, the tribe leader Huo Tianfeng said, Shaoyu land is the foothold of the tribe, and we must not let it get in chaos. I have asked the Qingshan tribe for help, and they have agreed to send reinforcements to help us stabilize the situation. Hearing this, everyone's faces were filled with joy. The Qingshan tribe is also a powerful tribe, even more powerful than the Huiling tribe. If they send troops to support, the Huiling tribe will have a chance to survive this crisis. Looking at the joyful crowd, Huo Tianfeng poured a bucket of cold water on them. Although the Qingshan tribe has agreed to support us, they also have their own enemies and cannot mobilize too many forces. We still have to rely on ourselves. The Qingshan tribe is also surrounded by enemies and cannot send out its main forces to support them, otherwise they will also be in danger. I will retreat to the Nirvana realm. All tribal affairs will be managed by Ling Feng. After the Qingshan tribe arrives, immediately unite all tribes to sweep the land of Beast Universe. The sacrificial spirit cannot hold on for long. Huo Tianfeng must break through the Nirvana realm before the sacrificial spirit passes away, in order to gain a glimmer of hope for the Fire Spirit tribe. When Huo Tianfeng was in seclusion, a giant eagle flew into the sky above the Huoling tribe and kept circling. Oh no, it's the Silver Eagle clan. The tribesmen were alarmed and looked worried, fearing that the giant eagle in the sky would attack them. Don't be so presumptuous. Huo Lingfeng and Huo Xian, both in the fetal breathing state, flew into the air, trying to drive the giant eagle away. Wind. The giant eagle flapped its wings and huge wind blades came towards the two people. The wind blade was extremely sharp. The two men did not dare to take it head on and dodged quickly. After forcing the two men back, the giant eagle flapped its wings and, as fast as a meteor, quickly got rid of the two and rushed towards the place where the spirit was being sacrificed. Not good. You're looking for death. Stop him now. Seeing the giant eagle rushing towards the sacrificial spirit, the people of the Fire Spirit tribe were furious and ran towards the sacrificial spirit regardless of everything. They would never let the sacrificial spirit get hurt even if it meant sacrificing themselves. The giant eagle was terrifying, puffing out clouds and mist, with its wings spread out for thousands of meters. Its eyes were like two blood moons, scarlet and eerie. It burst out at an astonishing speed and dived towards the sacrificial spirit. Fight it. Protect Master Jilling. Kill it, I'm going to kill it. The people of the Fire Spirit tribe went crazy and rushed here at full speed, ready to fight to the death with the giant eagle. Boom. At this moment, heaven and earth were in turmoil, and a powerful wave swept across heaven and earth like a wave, spreading in all directions. The sacrificial spirit of the Fire Spirit tribe erupted, transforming from a withered old vine into a towering tree. The branches and leaves are lush, covering the sky and emitting a hazy fiery aura. The sight is terrifying. The branches of the giant tree became thicker, and the roots became trees, towering into the sky. Hwa, hwee euro, the huge leaves swayed in the wind, making constant noises, shining brightly, and looking extraordinary and magical. Amid the flowing rays of light, a green branch shot forth and reached straight into the clouds, like an indestructible spear, piercing through the body of the swooping giant eagle. Blood was dripping from the air and onto the faces of the people from the Fire Spirit tribe. Chew. Even though its body was pierced, the giant eagle did not die and was still struggling violently. Puff. More branches pierced his body, and his blood, flesh, and essence were absorbed by the giant tree along the branches, and soon he became a pile of dry bones. Bang. His withered bones fell down and were taken away by the people of the Fire Spirit tribe. All this happened too fast, and the battle was already over when Huo Lingfeng and the two arrived. The towering trees disappeared, and the sacrificial spirits returned to their withered appearance. We are unable to protect the Lord sacrificing spirits. We are really ashamed of our ancestors. Although the enemy has been dealt with, if the spirit sacrifice master takes action again, it will only speed up the time of sitting down. Huo Lingfeng and others blamed themselves endlessly for wanting Master Jiling to take action at this time, hating their own powerlessness. How long can you last? Ha ha ha, it won't last a few years. You're going to die. Other foreign races are always paying attention to the spirit sacrifice. This time, the spirit sacrifice has made them see clearly the reality of the spirit sacrifice. and they can no longer sustain it for long. They are not in a hurry, and there is no need to fight for the sacrifice of the spirit at this time. Soon after, support from the Green Scale tribe arrived, and the Fire Spirit tribe ordered all tribes to cooperate in sweeping the Beast World and kill all the aliens who entered the Beast World. The Holy Tribe received the order and they were responsible for a radius of several hundred kilometers. The Fire Spirit tribe would send some of its manpower to support them. A month later, a team of thousands from the Fire Spirit tribe arrived, led by 2 people from the Marrow Refining Realm. The Holy Tribe welcomes the envoy. Qingshan, Li Potion, and others came to greet the people from the Fire Spirit tribe. Huo Mu and Huo Yuan's pupils shrank when they saw Qingshan and others. They didn't expect the Holy Tribe to be so powerful. Qingshan and Li Potion were both in the Marrow Refining Realm. They were both in the Marrow Refining Realm, so they didn't dare to underestimate the 2 of them. You're welcome, you need the full help of the Holy Tribe to clean up the foreign tribes this time. The 2 of them bowed their hands slightly to the crowd. Your Majesty, please come inside. Everyone entered the Holy Tribe, and Huo Mu and others were surprised. The houses of the Holy Tribe are arranged in an orderly manner and are more elegant than other tribes. There are constant sounds of laughter in the tribe, which shows that the people of the Holy Tribe are living a good life. There are constant patrols in the tribe by tribesmen wearing armor to maintain order. Seeing the armor and weapons worn by the patrollers, everyone in the Fire Spirit tribe's eyes flickered. Even their weapons were not as good as those of the Holy Tribe. Although they wanted to ask the Holy Tribe where the weapons came from, they knew that this was a secret of the Holy Tribe and did not speak rashly. Huo Mu and others were placed in the tribe, and they would launch an attack 3 days later to sweep away the foreign tribes. In the past 3 days, Huo Mu and others also checked around the Holy Tribe, but they were unable to enter some places, especially where Qingshan was. 3 days later, the Holy Tribe dispatched 1,000 people, led by Li Potion, and Huo Mu and the others left the Holy Tribe and swept away in all directions. The Holy Tribe must have a big secret. Their weapons are more sophisticated than ours, and they even have elixirs. During the march, Huo Mu and the 2 men talked quietly, and the Holy Tribe shocked them. Don't create unnecessary complications. Return to the tribe immediately after the sweep is completed. The Holy Tribe is so mysterious that they don't dare to stay for a long time. They just want to complete the task quickly and return to the tribe. Most of the foreign races near the Holy Tribe were destroyed by the Holy Tribe, and they could only continue to expand their search range. On the way, they encountered some small groups of alien forces, and all of them were killed. At the same time, the Bai family's 200,000 troops headed to the border under the leadership of Bai Jingkaiu, Bai Wu, and Puppet Er. Overseas forces, the Demon Dao camp also sent large armies to participate in the war. Human race is united in vows to regain the defense line and cannot let itself be under the demon race's butcher. Knife. Chapter 143. The major forces of Xinhuo Palace formed a coalition with millions of troops. If the war goes badly, they will invest more forces. The overseas forces and the Demon Dao camp each sent out 1 million troops. Although they contributed, the main force was still the righteous forces. The Bai family's army encountered many teams during the march, and they all stopped to communicate with the Bai family. The Bai family now occupies 3 states and is no longer what it used to be. With strong men like Kui Er and Kui San in charge, as well as a 4th-grade alchemist, they will soar to the sky sooner or later and are worthy of their friendship. The Yunhai sect is a member of the Xinhuo Palace, so it's not easy to deal with them. With the current strength of the Bai family, they can already take revenge on the Yunhai sect, but the Yunhai sect is a member of the Xinhuo Palace, and there are several states between them and the Bai family, so it is difficult for the Bai family to take action against them. Don't worry, wait until we make a breakthrough in strength. Sooner or later, the Yunhai sect will pay for its blood debt with blood. The Bai family is still not strong enough today, otherwise there would be no need to look ahead and behind. A large number of troops quickly entered the demon-suppressing pass, and leaders of many forces went to the main hall to discuss matters. More than 500 third-grade experts gathered in the hall. What a huge force this is. Everyone, we can only attack demon race head-on. This battle will not be easy. I hope you are prepared. The demon race is the most warlike race. If you want to take back the defense line from them, you have to fight desperately. We must retake the defense line in this battle. We will never withdraw our troops until we recover the defense line. Many forces in Xinhuo Palace expressed their stance and firm determination. The Demon Dao camp will judge according to the situation. Yang Dingtian did not promise anything. If it was difficult to break through the defense line, they would not fight to the death. Overseas forces will assess the situation and make reasonable arrangements. It is impossible for overseas forces to fight to the death, and the main force in this battle is still the righteous forces. The Bai family will do their best. The Bai family will not be coerced by the righteous forces and will make their own decisions. In that case, let's launch the attack in 3 days. Although they were very dissatisfied with the 3 forces, it was already quite difficult for the 3 forces to send out a large army, and they did not dare to make more demands. Before the human race launched an attack, the demon race army had already rushed towards the demon suppression pass. The demon race is coming, fight it quickly. The human race immediately rushed out of the demon suppressing pass and started a fierce battle with the demon race. Kill. After the human race went into battle, 2 first-grade warriors from the demon race quickly attacked Kui Er. They launched a fierce attack, trying to hold down Kui Er tightly, not wanting him to launch a devastating storm that would affect the battlefield. Kui Er was restrained by the 2 men and did not dare to be distracted, so he fought the enemy with all his strength. Destroy the demon race and take back the demon suppression pass. The morale of the human race is high. After the opening of the Xinhuo Palace, the human race is more powerful than before and is not afraid to fight the demon race. Kill. Tens of thousands of sword cultivators on Qingshan mountain formed a sword formation, like a sharp sword piercing straight into the heart of the demon race army, unstoppable. Puff. Ah. Swish. The one who led the charge was Jian Lingyun. He was now at the 4th grade realm, surrounded by pure sword intent and unparalleled in killing. Amitabha. The most surprising thing about Qinglong Temple is that these Buddhist disciples have a look of compassion on their faces, but when they attack, they are like angry Vatra, and they can kill a demon race soldier with one palm. Bang, crack, crack. Bai Xianbing and Bai Xiandao led the Bai family army to fight, and both of them showed their extremely strong fighting power. Bai Xianbing waved his hand and an extremely cold air blew in. The demon race army was instantly frozen. If they could not escape in time, they would soon be robbed of their lives. Bai Xiandao was also extremely terrifying. He was using the heaven swallowing technique, and all the spiritual energy around him was swallowed up by him. A terrifying whirlpool formed around him, and the demon race army was swallowed by the whirlpool and found it difficult to escape. After the vortex swallows the enemy's flesh and blood, it is converted into his energy, allowing him to keep fighting without worrying about exhaustion. Die. Demon race, a prodigy hiding his aura and figure, rushed to Bai Xianbing's side and stabbed her heart with a sword. Bai Xianbing did not dodge, allowing this person to pierce her heart, and her body quickly turned into an ice sculpture. Ka, ka ka ka. The sharp sword entered the body, and the extremely cold air exploded, instantly freezing the demon race genius together. Bai Xianbing hit the demon race genius with a palm, breaking his body into pieces. The power given by Lord Ancestor Spirit is really addictive. I haven't tapped out the potential within it yet. Bai Xianbing once again felt the majesty of Su Qingshan, and the water demon power given to her made her feel even better than her own extremely yin body. Mastering the power of the water demon, she can transform her body between flesh and blood and water elements at any time, and ordinary attacks can no longer hurt her at all. Demon race's genius pierced her heart with a sword, but she was not actually hurt at all. Bai Wu and the strong man of human race fought fiercely with demon race, and they were inextricably killed for a while. The one who can decide the outcome of the battlefield is the first-grade strong ones. The righteous forces dispatched 21 first-grade experts, 3 from the Demon Dao camp, 3 from the overseas forces, and 19 first-grade experts from the demon race. Demon race also came prepared, and deployed far more power than before. Even though they are at a disadvantage in numbers, demon race still does not fall behind. Demon race's combat effectiveness is something that few people in the ancient world can match. Amitabha. Human race's strongest master Mingzhen and Tianjianshan Xinyu sword master battle against demon race Mo Tianhai and Xuanyi great demon. The 4 of them are all at the half-step eternal realm, and no one dares to interfere in their battlefield. The great thousand Buddhas shine. Master Mingzhen looked solemn, and a huge law manifestation of Buddha appeared behind him. The abundant Buddha energy swept across the battlefield, igniting the raging Buddha fire, emitting brilliant Buddha light, illuminating the battlefield for a moment, competing with the sun and the moon. The steaming Buddha's light waves over the mountains and dark clouds, attracts the sky's light, and extinguishes the demonic atmosphere. The demonic tide destroys the world. Seeing this, Mo Tianhai responded with the demon's move. The devil wind roared, and a wave of devilish energy descended, covering the sky and the sun, and the world became gloomy and gloomy. Boom. It is difficult for Buddha and demon to coexist, and the two extreme forces collide to determine the outcome. Puff. Ah. After the collision, Mo Tianhai's body was stained with blood and fell backwards. He spat out a mouthful of blood and found it difficult to stand well. Master Mingzhen was also severely injured, with blood spilling from the corners of his mouth. Ha ha ha, what a Buddhist bald A, but I am half weak. Mo Tianhai readily admitted that he had lost half the move, but he was not worried about his own safety. Master Mingzhen did not have much power now. Amitabha, under my Buddha's eyes, evildoers must be punished. Master Mingzhen shouted the Buddha's name, and his body was already heading towards the demon sea. What? Bald donkey, do you want your life? Seeing Master Mingzhen attacking him regardless of his injuries, Mo Tianhai was horrified. Mo Tianhai's eyes were fierce and he quickly charged towards Master Mingzhen. Ha ha ha, if you risk your life with demon race, I will naturally accompany you to the end. The devil is a symbol of persistence and killing, and is never afraid of fighting. Chapter 144. The human race was determined to capture the defense line, and the demon race fought to the death. Both sides engaged in a life and death fight, with a large number of warriors falling down every moment. It's so cruel. This war was too brutal. Hundreds of thousands of troops were thrown into the battlefield and would soon be crippled, with countless casualties. Despite being well prepared, many people still found it difficult to adapt to such a brutal battlefield. The Bai family has an army of 200,000 troops participating in the war, and now tens of thousands of them have been killed. Even the Bai family's army, which is armed to the teeth, is in this situation, let alone other forces. Even many demon Dao giants felt a chill. Even though they despised life and killed people without hesitation, they were shaken at this moment. A final battle between the human race and the demon race will most likely result in both sides suffering losses. Ha ha ha, I hope they will lose everything and we can reap the benefits. Fight, fight, the more chaotic the better. Each force is also paying close attention to the battle between humans and demons, hoping that they can perish together. Master Mingzhen and Mo Tianhai fought desperately, while Master Xinyu Sword and Great Demon Xuanyi also fought to the death. You won't stand a chance of survival. Xuanyi Great Demon holds a sword in his hand with a cold and murderous look in his eyes, and he wants to eliminate the obstacle that stands in the way of the demon race's attack on the human race. The Xinyu Sword Master remained expressionless and silent from beginning to end. Call out. The Xuanyi Great Demon's sword rose up and a devilish wind appeared. Countless sharp sword energies opened up a path, and a figure followed closely behind to kill. Xuanyi Great Demon is the master of swordsmanship in demon race. His every move is smooth and he can use countless superb sword techniques with ease. Although the Xinyu Sword Master was filled with murderous intent, his heart was as calm as still water. He responded to all changes with the same attitude and blocked the attacks of the Xuanyi Great Demon. The two unrivaled swords clashed continuously, and the clanging sounds of swords echoed throughout the battlefield. After a long battle, Xuanyi Great Demon did not want to drag on and immediately used his ultimate move. The sword falls on the mountains and rivers. The Xuanyi Great Demon soared into the sky, and the sword energy broke through the sky and poured down from the sky. Xinyu Sword Master used his ultimate move to respond, but he saw Xuanyi Great Demon use his left sword move and a dark demonic energy from his right hand pounced towards Xinyu Sword Master. The dark evil energy interfered with the Xinyu Sword Master. When two masters fought, the outcome could be decided in an instant. The Xinyu Sword Master had already lost the initiative when he made his move. Puff. After the ultimate move, Xuanyi Great Demon pierced Xinyu Sword Master's chest with his sword. The death barrier of Xinyu Sword Master is in front, and Xuanyi Great Demon's killing move comes out again. He drew out his sharp sword and covered the forehead of Xinyu Sword Master with his palm. After suffering a series of severe blows, Xinyu Sword Master lost control of his body and fell to the ground. Not good, hurry up and support the Sword Master. Seeing this, the human race panicked and rushed to rescue the Xinyu Sword Master. You're not going anywhere. How could demon race let everyone get what they wanted and try their best to stop it? Get out of here, get out of here. The people of Qingshan Mountain were extremely anxious and attacked more violently, even willing to risk their own lives in an attempt to break through the blockade of the demon race. Unfortunately, their opponent is demon race, who is never afraid to fight and won't let them leave. The last sword will end your life. The Xuanyi Great Demon swiftly struck with his fatal sword, leaving no chance for the Xinyu Sword Master to survive. At this moment, the Xinyu Sword Master regained consciousness, and his indomitable fighting spirit activated the Qingshan Mountain's supreme martial art, the Heart Sword technique. There is a sword even without a sword, and the human heart is the sword heart. The invisible and shapeless sword of the heart bursts out and instantly smashes the head of the Xuanyi Great Demon. Ah! The Xuanyi Great Demon roared, and his appearance changed drastically, turning into a hideous and ferocious monster. You actually destroyed my magical beast, primordial spirit. You deserve to die. After Xuanyi Great Demon abandoned a magical beast primordial spirit, his injuries were instantly healed. After launching the ultimate sword strike, the Xinyu Sword Master was completely exhausted and had no strength to strike again. His body fell to the ground, staggering, and only after the sharp sword pierced into the ground could he barely stabilize his staggering body. At this time, the Xuanyi Great Demon, who was supposed to be on the verge of death, sacrificed a primordial spirit and turned the situation around and survived. Ha ha ha, I am the better one after all, you can rest in peace. The Xuanyi Great Demon was as swift as a star, locking his sharp sword on Xinyu Sword Master, intending to behead him with one blow. No. No, no. Ah. The human race, who had thought there was a chance of recovery, fell into despair and could not bear to watch this scene. Bang. The instinct for survival forced out the last bit of potential. The Xinyu Sword Master tried his best to block the fatal sword, but his body was knocked flying. You are so stubborn, but I won't give you a chance. The chi flows through the sword, the force penetrates the sky, the Xuanyi Great Demon does not give the opponent a chance to survive, and the killing move is swift. At the critical moment, a wind dragon roared over, destroyed the life-taking sword energy, and forced back the Xuanyi Great Demon. When everyone looked over, they saw Kuei Er's tall and majestic figure slowly stepping onto the battlefield, protecting the Xinyu Sword Master behind him. The two people who blocked Kuei Er also came to the front of Xuanyi Great Demon and said bitterly, "We tried our best. They have tried their best, but they cannot stop Kuei Er, so they let Kuei Er rescue Xinyu Sword Master. He is a very important person." Xuanyi Great Demon did not attack again, and Kuei Er made him feel huge pressure. He just lost a magical beast primordial spirit, which needs to be resolved as soon as possible, otherwise it will become a hidden danger. Retreat. After taking a look at the miserable demon sea, Xuanyi Great Demon ordered a withdrawal. The demon race army quickly retreated, and the human race did not pursue them. After this battle, they once again witnessed the horror of the demon race. Let alone retaking the defense line, being able to hold the demon suppressing pass is already a blessing in disguise. Sword Master, are you okay? Tianjian Shenxiun perfected being, Zixiao perfected being and others quickly came to Xinyu Sword Master and gave him the pill. After taking the elixir, Xinyu Sword Master's injuries stabilized and everyone felt relieved. Thank you, Senior Kuei Er, for saving me. Tianjian Mountain will never forget it. Senior Kuei Er, I am grateful for your kindness. Tianjian Mountain will definitely reward you generously. Thank you, Senior Kuei Er. Everyone thanked Kuei Er. If Kuei Er had not acted in time, the Master of Xinyu Sword would have had no chance of survival. The Master of Xinyu Sword is extremely important to Tianjian Mountain, not only because he is at the half-step Eternal Realm, but also because he is the only person in Qingshan Mountain who has cultivated the heart sword technique to great accomplishment, which is related to a major secret of Qingshan Mountain. You are welcome. Kuei Er's tone was calm. He saved Xinyu Sword Master and did not seek any reward from Qingshan Mountain. The war came to an end, and human race cleaned up the battlefield and treated the wounded. In this battle, nearly 1 million soldiers were killed and countless others were wounded. 19 third-grade warriors were killed, and 2 second-grade warriors fell. This was only the first battle and it was so brutal. The people who had been so high in morale and were planning to retake the defense line were hit hard and were very depressed. It was no longer realistic for them to retake the defense line from the demon race, and the most important thing they should consider now was how to defend the demon suppression pass. The master of Xinyu Sword was seriously injured and could no longer fight. Master Mingzhen was also seriously injured, but Mo Tianhai was seriously injured and dying by him, and he would not be able to fight in the short term. The morale of the human race is low, and some forces have proposed to withdraw their troops and no longer want to continue fighting. Chapter 145. Everyone knows the situation, please share your thoughts. Master Mingzhen dragged his seriously injured body to preside over the situation and asked for everyone's opinions. Yang Dingtian was the first to speak. It is impossible to retake the defense line now. In order to avoid greater casualties, we can only give up attacking the defense line. Many people agreed with Yang Dingtian's words, but some also opposed them. The importance of the defense line is self-evident. If we allow the defense line to be controlled by the demon race, we will be at their mercy. We will not be able to sleep or eat well. We must take back the defense line. The defense line is related to the safety of the human race. We must take back the defense line even if it means risking everything. Giving up when the battle is not going well, is this what you, the Demon Dao camp, are doing? Many forces are unwilling to give up, especially the large states close to the border. Once the demon race invades on a large scale, they will be the first to bear the brunt and must retake the defense line at all costs. In that case, how about you guys lead the battle from now on? The Demon Dao camp immediately fought back, and the people who had spoken earlier were speechless for a moment, as they did not dare to take on the main attack. Everyone, please stop arguing. Arguing will not lead to any result. Someone came out to mediate and ease the tense atmosphere. You should all be aware of the current situation. The demon race will not give up its defenses. No matter how much strength we put in, we can only fight to the death with the demon race. However, the human race has more than one enemy, the demon race. We really have to fight the demon race regardless of everything. Desperate. Lei Wushuan spoke loudly at this time, leaving everyone speechless. They did ignore other forces. If they and the demon race were to suffer losses on both sides, the other races would not miss the opportunity to take advantage of their misfortune. Are we going to give up our defenses? If the demon race invades, how are we going to respond? Everyone was unwilling to give up. If they didn't take back the defense line, they would feel like a thorn in their backs and might be attacked by the demon race at any time. The only solution now is to strengthen the power of the demon suppression pass. Once the demon suppression pass is attacked by the demon race, we will rush to its aid immediately. This is the only solution, they cannot all be dragged into the demon suppression pass. Let's set up the fire array at the demon suppression pass. Master Mingzhen proposed to deploy the human race's flame array at the demon suppression pass. The flame array is so powerful that even if the demon race attacks, it can hold out until support from all parties arrives. After making the decision, Xinhuo Palace immediately deployed the Xinhuo array at Zhenmo Pass, and the forces from all sides gradually returned. A year later, almost all the forces had left, except for the Bai family and some other forces. Demon Suppression Pass needs the strong man like Kuei Er to intimidate the demon race and cannot leave early. Everyone, the Xinhuo formation has been set up. I'll take my leave now. The Xinhuo formation was set up, and the Bai family was ready to leave the demon suppressing pass. Thank you very much, donors. Master Mingzhen and everyone else expressed their gratitude to the Bai family and personally escorted them away from demon suppressing pass. As soon as the Bai family army returned to Yunzhou, the news spread throughout the human race. The Eldar defense line was breached by the demon race, and the demon race advanced straight into the territory of 2 Eldar states. The demon race fought with us and were able to divide their forces to break through the Eldar defenses. How strong are they? The Eldar defenses were breached, the human race was shocked, and terrified at the demon race's strength. Ha 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 ha, the Eldar are in such a disaster, this is our chance. Should we attack the Eldar? Can the Eldar stop the demon race? Not long after, overseas forces sent troops from Yunzhou to take advantage of the situation and seize Lingzhou. The Demon Dao camp saw an opportunity and approached foreign forces. The two sides hit it off and sent out more forces to attack the elves. The Eldar have done their best to resist the invasion of the demon race, but are unable to stop the forces of the human race. Damn it! The damn human race is taking advantage of the situation. Fight back immediately. We must not let the human race get any further. We must destroy them all. Let human race never return. The Eldar hate the human race for taking advantage of their misfortune, and they keep mobilizing their forces to drive the human race out. The most urgent task is to build a new line of defense to stop the demon race. We cannot divert our strength to deal with the human race. The demon race is the biggest threat to the Eldar, and the human race is no match for the demon race in any way. It won't be easy for the human race to get my Eldar land. Contact the Ghost Tribe and the Barbarian Tribe immediately. I will make sure the human race suffers. The Eldar did not want their land to be taken away by the human race, so they immediately contacted the Barbarians and the Ghosts. The spirit tribe soon spread the news that they would give the 3 large states near Yunzhou to the barbarians and the ghost tribes. The ghost tribe and the barbarian tribe also released news at the same time, asking everyone to leave the 3 large states, as the 3 large states were already owned by the 2 tribes. As soon as this news came out, the overseas forces and the Demon Dao camp, which had already occupied a state of the Eldar and were preparing to continue attacking the Eldar, became furious. Damn the spirits! They are trying to lead the 2 tribes to fight with us. Everyone saw the spirit tribe's plan, which was to make the 2 tribes fight with them for the 3 states. Now that we have captured Liuzhu, we will never give it to others. If they leave in disgrace like this, not only will all their previous efforts be wasted, but they will also be ridiculed by other forces. The Demon Dao camp and overseas forces are constantly mobilizing forces to enter Liuzhu. If the 2 tribes dare to attack Liuzhu, they will fight to the end. Many human race forces are also paying attention to what is happening in Liuzhu. It is unknown whether the Demon Dao camp and overseas forces can join forces to stop the 2 races. At the same time, the Holy Tribe was also preparing for war. The Fire Spirit Tribe's sacrificial spirit was killed by alien warriors when he was sitting in meditation. His body was divided up by the alien warriors. The Fire Spirit Tribe was also destroyed, and a large number of tribesmen fled. The Fire Spirit Tribe finally fell. After they fell, the Beast Universe lost its protection and alien forces would soon invade in large numbers. The Rock Tribe has begun to migrate and plans to leave the land of beasts. The Fire Spirit Tribe fell, the world of Beast Universe changed, and large tribes such as the Rock Tribe were also preparing to leave the land of Beast Universe. Although tribal migration may cause them to be unable to recover or even destroy the tribe. But if they stayed, they would not be able to stop the foreigners and would only end up dead. Gather the human race tribes. We will not migrate. If any alien race dares to come, they will never return. The Holy Tribe will not leave, they will stay here to protect the Lord of Sacrifices. The Holy Tribe is fully prepared for war, it's not that they don't have the strength to fight. Li Potion has already broken through the fetal breathing state, and no one can easily destroy the Holy Tribe. While the Holy Tribe was actively preparing for war, many tribes were in a state of panic, completely hopeless, and waiting for death to come. It's not that these tribes don't want to migrate, but that they don't have the strength to migrate. If they were to relocate by force, the old, the weak, women and children would die during the migration, and even the young and strong would have difficulty surviving. They were short of food and clothing in the tribe. Without food, they would starve to death during migration or become food for wild beasts. Chapter 146. The Holy Tribe began to spread the news that it was willing to accept the human race tribe and resist the coming storm together. At the same time, a lot of people were sent to other tribes to persuade them to join the Holy Tribe. Once the foreign races invade, these tribes will be massacred. The Holy Tribe should take advantage of this time to absorb more people and expand the Holy Tribe. Lingma tribe is a medium-sized tribe. Their sacrificial spirit is a dragon horse. They have tamed many wild horse-like beasts. With the help of a large number of horses, the situation of the Lingma tribe is much better than that of other medium-sized tribes. However, the aliens were about to attack them, and they were in a dilemma as to whether to migrate. At this time, the people of the Holy Tribe found the Lingma tribe and persuaded them to join the Holy Tribe. Ma Zhang, the chief of the Lingma tribe, called his people together to discuss whether to join the Holy Tribe. Chief, the Holy Tribe is the strongest tribe in the Beast Universe. Only by joining the Holy Tribe can we have a chance of survival. Many years have passed, and the name of the Holy Tribe has spread throughout the land of Beast Universe. They all know how powerful the Holy Tribe is. Only by joining the Holy Tribe can you get the protection of the Holy Tribe and have a chance to survive this crisis. Migrating away is easier said than done. With a family to draw, food is also a huge problem. Even if they are lucky enough to leave the land of Beast, the outside is still a wild land with alien races entrenched, and they cannot survive. Chief, if we join the Holy Tribe, how will they treat us? Everyone was not opposed to joining the Holy Tribe, but they also had their own bottom line, which was that the Holy Tribe must retain their tribe and not annex it. The Holy Tribe promised not to change the Spirit Horse Tribe, and we can continue to offer sacrifices to the spirits. The conditions in the Holy Tribe are very relaxed, and perhaps you won't find such favorable conditions anywhere else in the wild continent. Clan leader, please ask the Lord of Sacrifice Spirits for instructions and let the Lord of Sacrifice Spirits make the decision. The future of the Lingma tribe still needs to be decided by the Lord of Sacrifice, and they must obey the orders of the Lord of Sacrifice. The sacrificial spirit of the Lingma tribe is a spirited and majestic dragon horse. The sacrificial spirits of the human race tribe are varied and most of them are powerful spirit beasts. After hearing Ma Zhang's intention, Longma agreed to migrate to the Holy Tribe. I'm really curious about what kind of existence the Holy Tribe's sacrificial spirit is. Longma was full of curiosity about the sacrificial spirits of the Holy Tribe, and wondered what kind of existence could make the Holy Tribe so powerful. I hope the Holy Tribal Spirit is not an evil spirit. Longma was also a little worried. He was afraid that the sacrificial spirit of the Holy Tribe was an evil spirit, and he would be in danger then. The Suizhu Holy Tribe continued to gather the human race tribe, and the population soon exceeded 50,000. The Lingma tribe quickly settled down after entering the Holy Tribe, and Longma came to pay a visit to Su Qingshan. When Longma came in front of Su Qingshan, he was cautious and alert. Don't worry, I mean no harm to you. Suddenly, Su Qingshan's voice rang out in Longma's soul. Little beast greets the Holy Lord. Longma had already learned Su Qingshan's name from the people of the Holy Tribe, and bowed respectfully to Su Qingshan. Get up! So Qingshan's mind moved, a force entered Longma's body, and a faint horse talisman took shape in his soul. Feel this power well. Although the horse talisman has been given to Bai Weiyun by Su Qingshan can still give the power of the talisman to other people. However, the power bestowed later has limitations and will disappear after half a year. It only plays a guiding role. How much you can comprehend before the power of the spell disappears depends on your luck. Thank you, Holy Lord, for your gift. Longma immediately paid homage, but his appearance seemed a little funny to Su Qingshan. A year later, alien races invaded the land of Beast Universe with all their might, and some tribes that were unable to migrate suffered a catastrophe. I can't let you destroy my tribe. Su Qingshan has high hopes for the Holy Tribe, and he hopes that the Holy Tribe will become strong enough to help him out of trouble. How can he allow foreign races to destroy the Holy Tribe? Although the Holy Tribe is now capable of fighting, Su Qingshan still decides to protect the Holy Tribe. Su Qingshan resolved the crisis of the Holy Tribe with just a little effort. Boom, crack, crack. The land shifted, rivers changed their courses, and a large number of mountains rose from the ground, blocking off the Holy Tribe. A blizzard fell, covering the mountains. The extremely cold temperature made it difficult for the aliens to move forward and prevent them from entering the Holy Tribe. What's going on? I don't remember any mountains here. It's strange, why does the snow only cover these mountains? It's too cold to climb the mountain. The alien race found it difficult to adapt to this sudden scene and had to give up crossing the snow-capped mountains to attack the Holy Tribe. The Holy Tribe also quickly discovered the changes around them and cheered. With the protection of the snow-capped mountains, they no longer had to worry about being attacked by foreign tribes. This is a miracle from Lord Jiling. Lord Jiling is here to protect us. We are powerless. We must work hard to cultivate and improve our strength. If we have to trouble Master Jiling for everything, what use are we? Go to the wilderness to hunt immediately and offer sacrifices to Lord Jiling. The Holy Tribe soon learned that these snow-capped mountains were created by the Lord of Sacrifices, and they were grateful to the Lord of Sacrifices. The Holy Tribe is protected by the snow-capped mountains and does not have to worry about the threat of foreign races, so it enters a period of rapid development. A war broke out between the human race and the two races. The two races joined forces and defeated the overseas forces and the Demon Dao camp. The two tribes are too strong. We can't defend Liuzhu. Let's withdraw. Even though they were unwilling to do so, the Demon Dao camp and overseas forces had no choice but to give up Liuzhu and were forced to retreat to the human race land. After the overseas forces and the Demon Dao camp withdrew from Liuzhu, the two tribes did not give up and joined forces to attack the overseas forces. Under the attack of the two tribes, the overseas forces were in danger and had to seek help from other forces. The overseas forces have brought this upon themselves, and this is a good opportunity to weaken their power. Many forces in Xinhuo Palace had long been dissatisfied with the overseas forces, allowing them to be attacked by the two tribes without helping them. The Demon Dao camp wanted to send troops to support, but the barbarians were ready to make a move on the border of Yangzhou, so they did not dare to support overseas forces. The Bai family also received requests for help from overseas forces. Everyone discussed whether to support the overseas forces and what benefits the Bai family could gain from it. Chief, there is no need to rush to reply to the overseas forces. We may be able to take Shenzhou by chance. Bai Kaihuan showed a creepy smile. The Bai family can support overseas forces, but they must also get enough benefits. Shenzhou has long been targeted by the Bai family, who want to take it into their possession. Now that overseas forces are in crisis, we can take this opportunity to occupy Shenzhou. The Xinhuo Palace watched them die without helping, the Demon Dao camp was preoccupied with its own affairs, the Bai family remained indifferent, and the overseas forces could only resist the two clans on their own and were in danger. Chapter 147. The two tribes launched a massive attack, and the overseas forces deployed their main forces in Yunzhou, resisting with difficulty. Both Xinhuo Palace and Demon Dao camp said that it was difficult for them to support us, and the Bai family did not give us a response. Inside the overseas forces camp, everyone was frowning. Without the human race forces' support, how could they withstand the fierce attack of the two races? We can't rely on Xinhuo Palace, and the Demon Dao camp doesn't dare to support us. Now only the Bai family has the strength to help us. After careful analysis, everyone could only try to get help from the Bai family. The Bai family has not responded yet, they are just seeking benefits. Let's find someone to negotiate with the Bai family. As long as they send troops, we can pay some benefits. Since they have been able to travel overseas for many years, they are naturally not stupid people. They know what the Bai family is thinking and send people to visit the Bai family again. Although overseas forces were willing to pay some price in exchange for the Bai family's intervention, it was far from the Bai family's expectations, and the Bai family still did not send troops. The two tribes joined forces and sent out an army of more than 2 million, 4 first-grade warriors, and nearly 100 third-grade warriors. Such a huge force also forced out the strength of the overseas forces. They fought to the death with the two tribes and did not lose the upper hand at all. It's just that the two tribes can send in more troops at any time, but the overseas forces have not received any reinforcements. Boom, crack, crack. In the Holy Tribe, the stones next to Su Qingshan began to break, and the life inside was about to be born. Boom. Suddenly, the wind blew away the clouds, the sky became bright, purple air came from the east, golden lotus emerged from the ground, petals fell in profusion, many strange phenomena appeared. What happened? What's going on? Is there anything big going on? The people of the holy tribe were in a panic when they saw the strange phenomena in the sky, fearing that these phenomena were a precursor to the coming disaster. Interesting. Qingshan was somewhat surprised when he saw the various strange phenomena caused by the emergence of the creature in the stone. Boom. He took action to cover up the strange phenomena in the sky and restored everything to normal. After seeing all the strange phenomena disappear and things return to normal, the tribe members calmed down. At this time, a little girl, about 5 years old, who was as delicate as a porcelain doll, appeared in front of Qingshan. My daughter has seen God the Father. The little girl is a holy spirit born and raised by heaven and earth, and is the darling of heaven and earth. However, she survived because of the nourishment from Qingshan's power, and she regarded Qingshan as her father. Ha ha ha, your father gave you a name, Fuiao. Thank you Father God for the name. Qingshan felt a blood connection with Fuiao, a feeling he had never had in his 2 previous lives. Fuiao is very powerful and was in the fetal breathing state when she was born. Logically speaking, the Holy Spirit is in adulthood when it is born, and its strength is top-notch. However, there was an accident during Fuiao's pregnancy. If Qingshan had not intervened, she would have died long ago. Therefore, she was different from other holy spirits. Boom. Qingshan bestowed the power of the thunder demon on Fuiao. Even if she was born early and did not obtain the divine ability of the Holy Spirit, she would not be weaker than other holy spirits. Thank you, Father God, for your gift. After feeling the power of thunder in his body, Fuiao hurriedly kowtowed to Qingshan. Afterwards, Qingshan informed Guxian and others that Fuiao was the saint of the holy tribe and represented him in the world, and Fuiao's orders were his orders. Guxian and others quickly informed everyone in the holy tribe of Fuiao's identity, letting the tribe know of Fuiao's existence. Although protected by Qingshan, the holy tribe still often sent people out of the snow-capped mountains to inquire about the situation in the land of Beast. After the fire spirit tribe was destroyed, there was no tribe in the land of Beast universe that could take up the banner. The entire Beast universe became a paradise for alien races to plunder, but these alien races would also fight and kill each other. There are still some tribes of the human race that survived, and the holy tribe secretly contacted these tribes, wanting to merge them into the holy tribe. The King Glinho tribe has been under increasing pressure recently, with undercurrents surging and a storm looming. Chief, we have settled the fire spirit tribe according to your instructions. Before its demise, the Huling tribe sent some of its people to the Qingshan tribe, and the Qingshan tribe did its best to help them settle down. We must not neglect them. The fire spirit tribe's sacrificial spirit left behind a seed when he passed away. The fire spirit tribe still has a chance to make a comeback. The fire spirit tribe's sacrificial spirit was very powerful, and even after his death, he still left a glimmer of hope for the fire spirit tribe. As long as the fire spirit tribe can plant the seeds of hope, they will have a chance to return to their peak. Chief, the land of Beast universe has been lost. The alien races can attack us from Beast universe. The pressure on the tribe is huge. We must make plans early. The Qingshan tribe and the Huling tribe rely on each other. Only by joining forces can they occupy a place in the wild continent and deter the prying eyes of other races. Now that the fire spirit tribe has fallen, the green scale tribe is unable to stand alone and is even faced with the dilemma of fighting on multiple fronts. The situation is precarious. There are still some human race tribes in the Beast universe, which can temporarily contain the aliens for a while. Immediately deploy 3,000 green scale guards at the border of the Beast universe to prevent the aliens from entering. Chen Shi has made arrangements, and now he can only take one step at a time and respond to each situation as it arises. The Holy Tribe continued to gather the few remaining human race tribes in the Beast world, and the population soon exceeded 80,000. After these people integrated into the tribe, they could actually construct new visualization methods in their souls by visualizing the 12 zodiac signs left by Qingshan, allowing them to quickly improve their cultivation. As the population grew, Qingshan sent down an oracle, ordering the Holy Tribe to start building a city and to form a 3,000 strong Holy Guard. The Holy Guards will no longer be involved in tribal labor, they only need to focus on training to deal with foreign enemies. The people of the tribe had plenty of strength, and at Qingshan's request, they quickly built a large city that could accommodate more than 200,000 people. This city is called the Holy City. The Holy Guard was also formed early and trained for a long time. Li Potion was the commander-in-chief of the Holy Guard. Thank you for your gift, Master Jilling. Manzan knelt on the ground and kowtowed to Qingshan continuously, thanking Qingshan for his divine gift. Qingshan gave the IKA mask to Manzan, and he immediately summoned several ghost soldiers wearing armor and holding martial warrior swords, looking majestic. These ghost soldiers, like him, have reached the refining organ realm. Through observations over this period of time, Qingshan discovered that not every ghost soldier was the same. Only 5 of Guxian's ghost soldiers can keep up with his cultivation level. Although the other soldiers can also improve with Guxian's breakthrough, they are far inferior to the 5 soldiers of Sheng Yi. Manzan left in great excitement, and Fuiao frowned. Father God, you gave them these rewards. Aren't you worried that they would betray you? Fuiao knew how terrible the power bestowed by her Father God was. If these people betrayed her, wouldn't her Father God's hard work be wasted? Don't worry, they won't betray you. I'll give you a mask later. Qingshan was not worried at all about betrayal by the Holy Tribe or even the Bai family. Since he can bestow power, he can also take it back at any time. Chapter 148. We can't hold on any longer. Does the Bai family still not agree to send troops? The overseas forces and the two tribes have been fighting for a year, resulting in heavy casualties. If they continue fighting, they will only lose all their wealth. The Bai family is asking for the 7 counties of Xianzhou. We will never agree to it. They originally wanted to pay some price in exchange for the Bai family's move, but they didn't expect that the Bai family had such a big appetite and actually asked them to give up Xianzhou. Xianzhou is richer than many other big states. How could they possibly give it up? If you provoke us, the worst that can happen is that we will give up Yunzhou. No one will have an easy life then. Some radicals were very angry. The fact that the major forces stood by and watched, allowing them to fight to the death with the two tribes, had already angered everyone. Continue to send more troops. We must not let the two tribes invade Yunzhou. Giving up Yunzhou was just an angry remark after all. If they gave up Yunzhou, the two tribes would be at peace, and the overseas forces would be the first to bear the brunt, and they would be the first victims. Overseas forces have no way out and must defend Yunzhou. It's a bit difficult to get all the overseas forces to give up Xianzhou. If it's the 3 counties, they should agree. The Bai family members were also discussing that the 3 counties should be the bottom line of overseas forces. The 3 counties have too little land, it's not worth our risk. Although the 3 counties are very tempting, the deployment of the Bai family's army often means casualties and a large consumption of supplies. If the war goes badly, the Bai family will have to invest more manpower, and then they will be stuck in the quagmire of war, which will not be worth the loss. The masters of Shendu sect and Tianzhu Palace have already made breakthroughs, and Wei Yun is about to become a 3rd-grade alchemist. Next, focus on managing Xianzhou and ignore the overseas forces for the time being. The Bai family is not in a hurry. The strength of the Bai family is steadily increasing. It is the overseas forces that should be anxious. How is the cooperation with Black Tiger King going? The Bai family wanted to obtain the natural treasures in the wilderness, but did not want to suffer too many casualties, so they sought cooperation with the Black Tiger King. Use spirit stones, elixirs, weapons, and the Black Tiger King to exchange for high-level natural treasures. Although the Black Tiger King agreed to cooperate, the transaction amount was very small and far below expectations. The Black Tiger King was very cautious and always on guard against the Bai family. Don't focus all your attention on the great wilderness. Xianzhou is well connected, with countless creatures traveling back and forth. There are many chambers of commerce, and they have many natural treasures. We can increase our cooperation with them. Bai Xingai believes that the family does not need to invest too much energy in the great wilderness. As long as they manage Xianzhou well, there is no need to worry about lack of resources. Xingai has a point. Now some big chambers of commerce are planning to cooperate with our family. We can't be careless. Although the Bai family chamber of commerce is as wealthy as a country, there are many chambers of commerce that can rival the Bai family, or even surpass them. If the Bai family could cooperate with these chambers of commerce, it would be a huge opportunity. Patriarch, the Ancestor spirit has recently gifted us a large amount of natural treasures and divine gold veins. What should we do with them? Qingshan sent the natural treasures and mineral veins obtained by the holy tribe to the Bai family. They did not understand Qingshan's intention for a while. Since it was given by the ancestral spirit, let's make use of it. The gifts Qingshan gave were extraordinary. Many of them they had never seen or even heard of. Although they were full of curiosity, they did not dare to ask their ancestors. As the holy tribe continued to move out and migrate many human race tribes, their whereabouts were still exposed. We discovered the holy tribe. They can actually enter and exit the Great Snow Mountain. If we control the passage in and out, we will definitely be able to destroy the holy tribe. The orc tribe is full of murderous intent, and the tribe they most want to destroy is the holy tribe. Don't alert the enemy. Secretly investigate the passages of the holy tribe in and out of the Great Snow Mountain, and then we will catch them all in one fell swoop. The orc tribe did not act rashly, but began to mobilize troops and prepare to destroy the holy tribe in one fell swoop. Just as the orcs were about to attack the holy tribe, the blizzard on the Great Snow Mountain stopped. This was what Qingshan intended. He could protect the holy tribe, but he couldn't protect it forever. The holy tribe exists only for him to break the seal, so we must not put the cart before the horse. Now that the holy tribe has passed its weakest period, it is time to expand its territory and speed up Qingshan's breaking of the seal. Bang! In the holy tribe, Qingshan bestowed the power of the moon devil on Fuiao. After spending some time with her, he grew fond of the little girl and decided to bestow upon her the power of the moon devil. With the 2 most powerful demons combined into one, I can't imagine how powerful Fuiao will be. Boom! After absorbing the power of the moon demon again, Fuiao's aura soared into the sky, and his cultivation broke through the nirvana realm. He instantly grew from about 5 years old to 10 years old. Thank you, Father God. Although he is only 10 years old, Fuiao is very heroic and oppressive. Even Guxian and others trembled in fear when facing her and felt tremendous pressure. Get familiar with this power. Qingshan has high hopes for Fuiao. After the snowstorm in the Great Snow Mountain stopped, it was soon discovered by many alien races. Ha ha ha, that's great, the snow on the Great Snow Mountain has stopped, and the holy tribe is doomed. The holy tribe has escaped disaster over the years due to heavy snow blocking the mountain. Now it's time to destroy them. The holy tribe has been lingering for many years, but still cannot escape death. Many foreign tribes have not forgotten the holy tribe and are always thinking about destroying the holy tribe. Now that the snow has stopped, they finally have a chance to wipe out the holy tribe. The holy tribe also knew the consequences after the heavy snow stopped, and quickly prepared for war. When the snow stops, the foreigners will cross the Great Snow Mountain to attack our tribe. We can take the initiative to attack them and eliminate them while they are exhausted after crossing the Great Snow Mountain. Li Potion's proposal was immediately agreed by everyone. Yes, this is how we should deal with these aliens. The commander-in-chief is right. That's exactly what should be done. Let these aliens never return. The holy tribe today is completely different from what it used to be. It has a population of over 100,000 and 3,000 elite holy guards. Li Potion even broke through the fetal breathing state. He possessed the power of the mountain demon and his combat capability was unfathomable. Guxian and Manzhan possess ghost masks, and the ghost soldiers they summon are also a powerful force. The current holy tribe is more powerful than the original fire spirit tribe. Okay, head to the snow mountain immediately and wait for the aliens to come and die. Li Potion and Manzhan led 3,000 holy guards to the Great Snow Mountain to wait for the opportunity, while Guxian and others stayed behind to guard the tribe. Even if Li Potion and the others leave, the tribe still has the power to protect itself. Ha ha ha, cross the snowy mountains and destroy the holy tribe. The orc tribe originally wanted to find a passage in and out of the holy tribe to attack the holy tribe, but they didn't expect the heavy snow to stop at this time. They couldn't wait to cross the Great Snow Mountain. The orcs were strong and the Great Snow Mountain could no longer stop them. Chapter 149. In order to completely destroy the holy tribe, the orc tribe dispatched more than 10,000 people. These people were all battle-hardened tribal warriors, and there were no old, weak, women or children among them. The ice and snow on the Great Snow Mountain have not melted yet and the temperature is very low, but the orcs turn a blind eye to it. This temperature is nothing to them with their thick skin and strong physique. After crossing mountains and rivers, the orcs finally entered the territory of the holy tribe. Ha ha ha, the holy tribe is inside. Go in and kill them all. Leave no one alive. The orcs were excited and prepared to charge into the holy tribe without stopping. It's an orc. It's the orc tribe. We are in trouble now. They still look energetic and haven't been affected too much. Looking at the orc tribe appearing in front of them, everyone was a little surprised and panicked. Among the many alien races, the one they are most worried about is the orc tribe. The tens of thousands of orcs must not be underestimated. We can't let them enter the tribe, kill them. Li Potion rushed out first. If these orcs were allowed to break into the holy tribe, it would be a disastrous consequence. They must destroy the orc tribe here. Kill. Everyone shouted loudly to dispel the fear in their hearts, and roared towards the orcs. The holy guards are the best in the tribe. The lowest level of their cultivation is the bone-tempering realm, and they are armed to the teeth. Even if there are only 3,000 of them, they can fight against tens of thousands of orcs. Human race, the people of the holy tribe. The orcs also discovered Li Potion and others, but they were not at all panicked. Instead, they looked ferocious. Ha ha ha, kill them. The orcs roared and charged towards the holy tribe. The two sides engaged in close combat and were caught in the most brutal fight. Go to hell. Two people from the orc tribe who were in the fetal breathing state rushed towards the sky, and Li Potion immediately rushed towards them to kill them. As the three figures approached, they punched out at the same time. The two orcs were very confident in their own strength, and Li Potion actually went head-on with them, which was completely courting death. How could the weak human race possibly compete with the strong orcs? Bang! Ah! The four fists collided, and only a crack sound was heard, and the arms of the two orcs were broken and drooped down, letting out screams. Being in the same fetal breathing state, the attacks of the two orcs could not hurt Li Potion at all. Under the horrified eyes of the two orcs, Li Potion rushed towards them quickly and knocked one of the orcs away with one punch. His chest was shattered and he fell heavily to the ground, unable to move. Puff! He kicked another orc in the head with such powerful force that it broke into pieces and blood and brain splattered out. Li Potion grabbed the man's body, tore it into pieces, put it in his mouth and devoured it quickly. The holy guards were already accustomed to the scene, but it was the first time for the orcs to see it. They were all terrified, trembling with fear, and sweating profusely. Li Potion was too cruel. He killed two people in the Taijutsu realm so easily and even devoured them on the battlefield. This scene made them tremble with fear. Kill. After dealing with the two men, Li Potion rushed into the battlefield. Wherever he passed, all the orcs avoided him, but few could escape his clutches. They were torn to pieces by him and became his food. Puff. The martial warrior ghost soldiers are extremely powerful. Their armor gives them strong defense, and the martial warrior swords in their hands are indestructible. The orcs' proud bodies are vulnerable to the martial warrior's sword, which can easily cut their bodies into pieces. Bang. Longma also came to join the battle. Although he was not as strong as the ghost soldiers, he was also a fighter in the marrow refining realm and could not be ignored. The orcs were very crazy. Even though their two leaders in the fetal breathing realm had died in battle and the game was over, they still fought to the death, causing considerable casualties to the holy tribe. Roar. With the fall of the last orc, the battle ended. Although Li Potion and his men had fought with all their might, more than 200 holy guards were killed and thousands were seriously injured. Treat the wounded, bring back the bodies of the dead warriors, and burn the bodies of the orcs. After Li Potion made the arrangements, everyone looked unhappy and felt a little heavy. But they quickly calmed down. Once the war started, death was inevitable, and perhaps they would fall on the next battlefield. Tens of thousands of orcs went to attack the holy tribe, but they did not return for a long time, which soon aroused speculation among many alien races. Did the orc tribe get wiped out by the holy tribe? Some people suspected that the orc tribe was destroyed by the holy tribe, otherwise why would they not return yet? Impossible, there are tens of thousands of orcs. Even the human race Haobu can't keep all of them. Yes, maybe the orc tribe has already conquered the holy tribe and is enjoying the fruits of victory. The orc tribe can easily deal with a mere holy tribe. There will be no accidents. More alien races believed that the holy tribe had been destroyed by the orc tribe, and that the orc tribe had not returned yet and was slaughtering the holy tribe. With tens of thousands of orc warriors, it is impossible for them to be completely wiped out even if they attack the former fire spirit tribe. The holy tribe cannot be a match for the orc tribe. Send someone to the holy tribe to check. We can't let the orc tribe eat all the food. We also want a piece of the pie. Many alien tribes began to send people to cross the Great Snow Mountain and enter the holy tribe to check the situation. They could not let the orc tribe swallow up the holy tribe. The army of the holy tribe was lying in wait on the other side of the snow mountain, and none of the aliens who went there to gather information survived. None of the people sent out to gather information came back, allowing the aliens to discover that something was amiss. The people sent to gather information have not returned. They may have been killed. The orcs should not attack them. Could it be the holy tribe? The aliens found it unbelievable when they thought that it was the holy tribe that killed many spies sent by the aliens to gather information. If it was really done by the holy tribe, it would mean that the holy tribe destroyed the orc tribe. Even they were unwilling to believe this bold guess. How could the holy tribe be so powerful? If the holy tribe was so powerful, why would they need to hide behind the snow-capped mountains? No, we must find out the situation of the holy tribe. Continue to send people to investigate. Hopefully it's not what we think. Many alien races felt terrified and once again sent a large number of people to inquire about the news of the holy tribe. At the same time, Li Potion proposed to the tribe to take the initiative to fight their way out of the snow-capped mountains and wipe out the alien races. The aliens are entrenched on the other side of the snowy mountain, eyeing our tribe covetously. We should take the initiative to attack and wipe them out so that they can no longer threaten our tribe. Li Potionyi strongly advocated war and wanted to take the initiative to attack and eliminate all the aliens. No, it would be very dangerous if we take the initiative. The best option is to wait and see. Manzan disagreed with Li Potion's idea and planned to guard the snow mountain and wait for the aliens to come and die. Most people in the tribe agree with the idea of a brute force warfare. After all, this can reduce casualties and avoid many uncertain dangers. Chapter 150. Looking at the people arguing, Gu Xian was more inclined to the view of barbaric battle. Just when Gu Xian was about to tell his decision, he saw Fuiao coming. Meet the saint. Meet the saint. Meet the saint. The moment they saw Fuiao, they all bowed down to her. Meeting the saint is like meeting the Lord of Sacrifices, no one dares to neglect it. Get up. Fuiao said calmly. As the Holy Spirit, she was born to know all truths and her wisdom is higher than many people. Thank you saint. Thank you saint. Thank you saint. Everyone stood up, each of them was very reserved. Fuiao gave them a strong sense of oppression, even Li Potion was no exception. Fuiao had a blank expression on her face and ordered, send troops to sweep the land of Beast Universe immediately and rescue all the human race tribes. Once Fuiao gave an order, everyone had to obey even if they had different opinions. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. After giving the order, Fuiao left and everyone breathed a sigh of relief. They felt a lot of pressure around Fuiao. Potion, you and Manzan will lead the holy guards to start the cleanup. Li Potion and Manzan immediately led the army out of the snow mountains. The aliens were still trying to find out the situation of the holy tribe at this time, but they found that the holy tribe had already come to attack them. They were panicked and looked back to the north in panic. Oh no, the holy tribe is coming to kill us. Run away, run away. Oh no, it's the holy tribe. The various alien races did not dare to fight with the holy tribe. The fact that the holy tribe army could appear here meant that the orcs who entered the holy tribe had been completely wiped out. The elite army of tens of thousands of orcs was no match for the holy tribe, and they were even more no match for the holy tribe. They had no choice but to escape. In fact, the alien race is very powerful. As long as they unite, they will be able to fight a decisive battle with the holy tribe. But they were simply unable to work together, and no one wanted to fight the holy tribe, which gave the holy tribe the opportunity to defeat them one by one. Kill. Li Potion is like a demon from hell, and he specifically looks for strong aliens. None of the powerful aliens he targeted escaped. They were killed and eaten by him, which made the aliens shudder. Chew. A giant eagle is fighting with Li Potion. This giant eagle was one of the murderers who destroyed the fire spirit tribe, a powerful being in the Nirvana realm. How can he be so strong? How can the holy tribe be so powerful and still be a large tribe? Damn it, we were all deceived by the holy tribe. They are already the Ho tribe. Seeing Li Potion fighting with the giant eagle and gaining the upper hand, many alien races were terrified. Li Potion's strength was beyond their imagination. Puff. Li Potion grabbed the giant eagle's wings and tore them hard, tearing off one of his wings bloodily. Chew. The giant eagle was also a ruthless character. Regardless of the pain in his body, he grabbed Li Potion's head with one claw and wanted to crush it. But he soon miscalculated. Li Potion's head was extremely hard, and his sharp claws could only break Li Potion's skin but could not cause more damage. Dark Abyss. Li Potion combined his own devouring power to create a powerful dark abyss. A bottomless, pitch-black, terrifying abyss appeared above his head. It is like a ferocious beast in the ancient world, ready to devour someone. The giant eagle wanted to escape, but was sucked in by the powerful devouring force of the dark abyss. Even if he struggled desperately, it was of no avail. Don't be afraid, it will be over soon. Li Potion revealed a terrifying smile, approached the giant eagle, and roughly twisted off his head. The giant eagle's body was swallowed by the abyss, and the abyss soon disappeared. It looks much better this way. Li Potion was very proud. From now on, with the dark abyss, he would not have to continue to devour his enemies like a bloodthirsty gnawing snake. The dark abyss devouring his enemies would have the same effect as him eating them himself. Who's next? Under the leadership of Li Potion, a large number of alien races were massacred. A year passed, and countless aliens who entered the beast universe suffered casualties. 7 people in the Taijutsu realm and 2 in the Nirvana realm died at the hands of Li Potion. After devouring so many powerful people, Li Potion's cultivation broke through to the late stage of Taijutsu realm and was only a step away from Nirvana realm. The alien races no longer dared to stay in the land of beast universe and fled from this dangerous place. After gathering the surviving human race from the beast world, the population of the holy tribe exceeded 200,000. These are almost the entire population left in the land of beast. When the fire spirit tribe was still around, there were more than 70,000 people in the rock tribe alone. Now, there are only more than 200,000 people in the entire beast universe. It is conceivable how many human races died in this disaster. Report the matter of the holy tribe to the tribe immediately. The holy tribe soon alarmed the people of the green scale tribe, and they reported back to their tribe what had happened in the holy tribe and the land of beasts. After receiving the news from the tribesman, Chen Shi was incredulous at first, but after sending people to confirm it again and again, he was overjoyed and called all the tribesmen together to discuss the matter. When everyone arrived, they saw Chen Shi with a look of joy on his face. They were all a little curious, wondering what good thing had happened to make Chen Shi, who had always been frowning, so happy. After everyone gathered, Chen Shi told everyone about the situation of the holy tribe and the land of beasts sent by the people of the tribe. Everyone, the situation has reversed, the land of beast universe. After hearing what Chen Shi said, everyone was stunned and still couldn't believe it. Chief, is this true? If Chen Shi hadn't said it himself, they would have thought someone was deceiving them. I have sent people to confirm that this is absolutely true. The alien races in the beast universe have fled one after another. Now the ruler of the beast universe is the holy tribe. After getting Chen Shi's confirmation, everyone was instantly excited. Ha ha ha, that's great. This way we don't have to worry about being attacked from both sides. The holy tribe is so powerful that it not only solves our worries, but also lends us a helping hand. Chief, this is a great thing. The land of beast universe is controlled by the holy tribe, and the problems that have troubled the Qingshan tribe are easily solved. Not only that, the holy tribe can also watch over and help each other and become their helper. Chief, we need to contact the holy tribe as soon as possible. They must get in touch with the holy tribe as soon as possible and know the holy tribe's ideas so that the two sides can cooperate. Chief, please let me go to the holy tribe. Qing Yuan volunteered. He was very curious about this emerging holy tribe and planned to go there in person. No rush. Before you go to the fire spirit tribe to learn about the situation of the holy tribe. They knew too little about the holy tribe, but fortunately the fire spirit tribe was now in the green scale tribe, so they could ask the fire spirit tribe about the holy tribe. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel so you are notified of future uploads. You can find the next parts in the playlist visible on the screen or on my channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.